Hello, and welcome to this quick live in the context of updates. We'll do our best to share with you. All right, so right now it's from Technical and St. Elizabeth Technical. They're playing away at the Glenmuir High School in the first encounter of two in the Ben Francis Cup semi-final game. So this is the first of two games. The next game will be Clarendon College versus Denbigh High School. So I am just going to turn this over to Ovi. Hello, Ovi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And hopefully you're hearing me loud and clear there. Are you ready for
Loud
us?
and clear. Yes, I am.
All right, take it
Um,
away.
yes, we're just heading to the halftime, so I'll give you guys a roundup of what happened in the first half. So it's halftime now between Frome and STETHS here. It's 1-1 between both teams. So I'll give you some stats for the first half and provide you with a bit of information, in that regard. But what I can let you know, a few from players, they have had, run-ins with the card. So it was Frome who scored first through Cooper in the fourth minute and McPherson responding for sets in the 17th minute. So that's what we have right now. But that's what's happening here. If you're here with us, please make sure you hit that subscription button, hit that like button, and just drop a comment in the chat so that we're able to hear from you. So if you're just joining us, it is halftime here between Steps and the Frome. The score is 1-1. So goals scored in the fourth minute by Cooper from Frome, and that was, cancelled out by McPherson from Sticks. So that's what we have here. He scored that one in the 17th minute. So yes, it is the semi-final action here in the cup here. The
The Ben
so it's
Francis Cup,
Ben
yes.
Francis. Yeah, couldn't get that one out. Sorry about that, guys. So that's it. Half time. How do you think this one will work out? Which one? Who do you think will take this home? Do you think this one will head into penalties? Um, as I was saying earlier, just the little bit of what I got from the match so far, it seemed like Frome is back playing one of those physical games and seem to have had a few persons getting cards, early yellow card in this game, and that could come in for something critical in the second half, if Stets was, going forward and they needed to, foul somebody compulsory. So that's what I'm thinking. But they have played a physical game. We have seen them against Glenmuir, and they were very physical. And, it seemed like they're back to that in this game against Stets. So as I said, 1-1 is the scoreline at halftime here between these two teams in this Ben Francis semifinal here. So, yep, who do you think will take this one home? Who will win? If you're here, please remember to hit that subscription button, hit that like button, share with your friends so that we can continue to have a good time here. So, one eager to hear what you think about this game. Let us know the players that you're looking out for. Let us know if you know any of these players out there, if you're related to them, anything in that regard, so that we can, form some healthy conversation going forward. So yes, halftime here.
Yeah,
So
fantastic. So in that context, who do you believe is going to win this one, Ovi?
it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say with the Frome team being so physical. It's likely that they could drop a player, lose a player to a red card, considering that, so much mention was made of that in the first half. I'll give you some more information, but let's just get a little bit of what happened. So, in the third minute of this one, it was Frome. They got one into the box. Good ball coming over from the left hand side. And the player, Cooper, ran onto the end of that one before the keeper and headed into a pretty much an empty net. It was a good ball looping from the left hand side, and he was able to get inside the box. And he was unmarked and he was able to head home. So lots of pressure exerted by the Frome team on the STETHS team in the early part of the game. But the STETHS team came back and had some good shots on target as well. So they were able to, hit back soon after that early burst there from the Frome team. And they were to be rewarded soon for those, advances as there was a ball played on the right hand side and it came into the box. Shot was, taken. The keeper blocked it, but it wasn't the strongest of shots. And it came back to the striker and he passed it off into somebody else in the 18-yard box and the back of the net was found. So, a scramble there, but they were able to finish that one off and get him back into this game. And they had a few more opportunities as well in the first half sets. They were able to, try as best as possible to challenge the goalkeeper, but, not able to find the back of the net again. But the exchanges that were happening as both teams, they are having their, trying to have their say in this one. And number 11 from Frome, we have heard lots about him. He seemed to, be doing well in this one as well. And I'm expecting that the coaches will deep try to shut down that player from there. So three shots on target from Frome, one on target, three shots, one on target. That's six shots, three on target. Two yellow cards for Frome in that first half, and five corners for Frome to three for sets. And that Frome enjoying 50%, 52% of the possession in that one. So that's what we have here in this one so far. It is 1-1 between Sets and Frome in this one. So if you're just joining us here, let us know what you think about this one. Where do you think this one is heading as we try to, bring you coverage of this one? At least we at minimum you'll get some commentary, and if things can be upgraded later on, then that's what will happen. But if you're just joining us here, it's 1-1 between Stets and Frome. This match being played at the Glenmuir High School field. Ben Francis semi-final action coming out of this one here. So lots of persons here, lots of people watching this one. I'm betting lots of persons traveled from St. Elizabeth right up there to Clarendon, over the hills of Mandeville and down into the valley of Clarendon there, right in central Clarendon there. And, just let us know who you think will take this one going forward. So we will resume soon as we're in the halftime break, and we'll definitely bring you some more information on this one going forward. So just let us see how this one will pan out. Who do you think will progress in this one? Just let us know in the Chat, what we have you covered here, and you were asking about this one. I'm thinking probably Pets will get this one, but based on what I've seen so far in this one, the exchanges have been pretty much even. The possession for sure is almost even, and as you can see, they're all tied up here. But I'm thinking if Frome continues with their strong playing in terms of that physical play, the possibility lies where they could lose a player, and that will change the formation of their team going forward. So that is something that you have to have in the back of your mind because it's a very physical team. But it's good to see them up and running. They didn't have such a good run in the quarter in the round of 16, I believe, in the Costa Cup. So hopefully they'll be able to play their best game here. So and likewise for Stats too. So this is a good clash here to see who will take this one to the next level. So if you're here with us, please hit the subscription button, turn your post notification on, and definitely share this out with somebody else so that we're able to connect on this one. So thank you so much for being here with us. If you're here, hit that thumbs up button to close the chat, hit that thumbs up button, and let us continue to grow. This is a safe space in which we are able to share and discuss soccer or football, as we would say, in a respectful way. And that's what we're covering here today. But we are generally that platform where respect is the ultimate thing here. So we respect the views of each other and we have a good time discussing, topics that we love very much. So again, if you're joining us here, it is 1-1 between Frome and STETHS, in the Ben Francis semifinal. It was Cooper from Frome that scored in the third minute, and then that was cancelled out by McPherson in the 17th minute by the STETHS team. So it's 1-1, all locked up here. And we haven't seen a lot of. Let's see if this one will go down to penalties. I personally haven't seen a game go down to penalties this season based on what we have covered. So that would be nice to see. I'm not sure if the coaches would want that or the players, but let's see how this one pans out. But the teams so far, I would say they look to be equally yoked or equally balanced. So I'm thinking that this could definitely go down to the wire. Let me know which team you're supporting in the chat. That would be really appreciative. If you could let me know which team you're supporting in the chat, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button so that we can continue to grow as we anticipate heading into the second half action. So come into the chat to see if anyone is here with me and have commented. But once you're here, guys, just hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and let us continue to grow together. So as I said before, the number 11 from Frome, he seemed to be very skillful. And I think that's a place where the Stats go coach since staff, they will have to look at shutting him out of the game. And that would work, for them going forward. So let's see how this second half action will pan out here. So we're in the second half now as we have Stats moving forward. Let's see how West this one. And as the start of the second half, we're having a yellow card here for the sets player who they taking down a player just outside the box here, and a strong challenge coming in, and that's what we have. So there's the foul. So it's the number 22 player that gets a yellow card. So just as they started back the second half action, there's a yellow card for the sets number 22 defender there. So if you're just joining us, it's Frome playing in green jersey and white shorts versus STETHS, who's playing in a navy blue jersey and shorts with yellow lining. So that's what we have here for these two teams. So it's going to be a free kick on the right hand side outside the 18-yard box. So Najee Brown is the person who got that yellow card for Stets. So that's what we have here. But if you're just joining us, it's second half action that just started. It is Frome and the Stets. They're locked in at 1-1 here. So an opportunity for a set play for Frome. Three players over the ball, and let's see what happens here as the goalkeeper is making his wall. So two-man wall built here by the goalkeeper. I'll let you know if this one is going to be a right-footed or a left-footed kick. There's the number 9 standing over that one and the number 11. So let's see what happens here. One, two, three, four, five players there in the box. So it's going to be the number 9 player. He's going to curl this one away from the goalkeeper inside the box. The heads go up and it's outside with the Frome players. They're building this one from the half line, trying to get back into the attacking third here. Good move there on the left hand side by number 11. He's taken down, and is there whistle on the play? Yes, there is. So it's going to be a free kick on the other side, just outside the 18-yard box. And the Frome team is ensuring that they are the not letting the Frome players into the box. So they're making sure that they take them out before. But this one is in a fairly decent position here. A three-man wall is built here as the referee puts a line where the wall should be. So the wall doesn't creep up toward the kick. So let's see what will happen. It's the captain from Frome who stands over this one. One, two, three, four, five players in the box. It's the captain from Frome. He spots the ball, he settles. We're in the 49th minute of this contest. Will he be able to make this one count? He steps up, bangs this one into the back of the net. Beautifully taken free kick. That was a rocket. And I tell you, this Frome team, they have done this to Glenmuir as well with some brilliant free kick taking. They're good on the set plays. And I tell you, I think the captain is number 10, but it was a venomous shot. The keeper stood no chance with that one. And I tell you, that was well dressed. Back of the net, he shoots and scores. Beautifully taken. Just to give you some context of this one, the keeper, he got a hand to it. It was about a foot inside his near post. The keeper got a hand to it, and it ricocheted off the hand into the back of the net. So it's Spence, the number 11. I must forgive me for that one. It's Spence, the number 11, that has scored for the Frome team. So Frome is leading this one 2-1, and he has scored in the 50th minute of this one. Cracker of a shot from, Spence, the number 11. And I told you about this number 11. Our fans here have told us about the number 11 player too. He is really good in terms of, his attacking play. and he has made that one count. Yes, so it's 2-1 in favor of Frome right now. And will Stet be able to come back into this one? Let's see what happens here. You're not missing out on anything. There's a player from Stets who is down. He's going to be getting some treatment. So I tell you, those set plays just outside the box, the Frome team dangerous with it. And I can remember that Glenmuir game that they played. That first half, they put away two of those set plays. Some good free kick taken, and that's what happened here. So it's going to be a free kick for Stets now. This one is about 20, probably about 30 yards out, almost dead center in front of the D. And let's see what happens. A three-man wall built here. The number 8 player is over the ball. Lots of sets player in and around the box. Will they be able to respond with a classic free kick of their own? The keeper seems ready. It's the number 9 player over it. And he kicks this one way over the top, not challenging the goalkeeper in any way or form. And he will be disappointed with that kick. Didn't have that venom to it, and the direction was off as well. And that's what is happening here with this one. So thank you guys for being here with us. Let us know which team you're supporting. Tell us who you think will take this one. If you aren't, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Let us know what you're thinking in the chat. Tell us which players we're supposed to look out for in this one. But we're happy that you're here with us. And please get us up to 10 likes. We're almost there. 3 person hit the like button right now so that we can continue to grow on this platform here. But we really appreciate having you here. Please comment in the chat so that I know exactly what is happening. If you're a new subscriber, let me know so that we can welcome you to this warm family. We're in the 53rd minute of this one, and it's a free kick for Frome almost at the corner flag. It's a left boot kick. Cross comes into box. Heads go up, and it's still in the box, floating around. And the Sets team gets it out of the box. All right, now it's at the half line with the defenders from Frome booting it back into the 18-yard area there. And there is a whistle on the play. So it's a free kick for Sets deep into their own half. Let's see what happens here. Steps have not woken up to the second half yet. I must say they are being bullied around here by the Frome team, and they'll need to get back into this soon. Here they come down this right hand side. Let's see what happens here. Good move here on that right hand side, trying to get some space, and he is tackled up there. The number 11 from Steps ball knocked into touch, and he will have a throw in deep into the Frome half. Throw in taken, ball is whipped into the box, cleared out by the Frome team. Here comes Frome with this one in the middle of the park. Ball played through, not properly weighted, and it's played back to the goalkeeper from Stets there. Poor clearance by him. That one goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw in for the Frome team. And we can see Soji in the chat there. Big up yourself, Soji. Glad to have you here. And I probably believe you're supporting Frome in this one. Let us know who you're supporting. But it's good to have you here with us as it is Frome who is going forward with this one. Lots of pushing and shoving and holding going on. And it's still going here. It's with the Sets team losing possession to Frome on that left hand side, but this one is broken up. Here comes the goalkeeper from Sets deep into, kicks this one deep into the Frome half as Frome defends really well here. But Seth's coming into the game a little bit more now, as the Frome team seem to be sitting behind the ball a lot now, and allowing Frome to come to them, knowing that they have that goal advantage. So let's see if it's a case that if they took their feet off the accelerator a little bit here, just trying to soak up a little bit of pressure and run the clock a little bit. The throw in for the Sets team on the right hand side. Ball is coming across the face of the box. Lots of pressure exerted on the striker there. Here comes steps down the left hand side, trying to find a way through the box. Ball played through, brilliant ball played through, but the keeper read the play very well and was quick off his line. But the ball was flicked on one touch for the 1-2, but wasn't able to get on the end of that one from the Stats team there. And I tell you, that was promising, but well defended by the Frome team. And we have a substitution here. The number 15 for Stats is being taken off, and the number 16 is going to head on the field there. And we want to welcome Mark, and he is enjoying the coverage. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. If you're here, guys, please hit that subscription button, hit that like button. Let me know who is here with us, as this one is unraveling quite nicely here. So let's see what happened. We need one more person to make it 10 likes. 10 likes are there. Let's just go now. We're going to head on to 20. Let's see how quickly we can get this up to 20. There are 50 plus of us here. Let us try to get this up to 50 likes quickly. But let's do it to 20 first, since some persons are, testing the waters a little bit. But you're not missing out on anything right now. If you're just joining us, it is 2-1 in favor of Frome here. Goals scored in the third and the 50th minute by Frome, and the Sex team, they scored in the 17th minute. So it's 2-1 in favor of Frome. And I tell you, we are in the 58th minute of this one, with Frome dominating the second half so far. We're seeing some semblance of Sets trying to get back into this one, but it has been all Frome in this second half so far. It's with the Sets defender, long ball downfield, not finding the target as Frome comes away with it. It's with the number 9, beautifully taken ball here. They're trying to get inside, well cleared out there by the Stats number 13 defender. So that's good for them. They're not letting the Frome team come close to the box in terms of any attacking play. So it's a throw in for the Stats team on this left hand side. Going down this left hand side, here comes Stats, and there's a whistle on the play, and it's going to be a free kick for Frome, just on the half line on the right hand side. So let's see how this one goes here. Looks like it's going to be a long one inside the box. Ball played in, booted out by the Stats team, and it goes all the way to the goalkeeper for Frome, who takes that one nicely, and not a lot of pressure there from that shot. And he's setting up this one down the right hand side. Here comes Frome down the right hand side. Tackle comes in, but missed. Frome with the ball on the byline. A cross coming in. Was that deflected? Let's see if that one was deflected. It could be a corner for the Frome team here, but it doesn't seem that way. It's a goal kick. So here comes Tex with this one. Poor pass. That one goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw in for the Frome team. So let's see how this one will go. Coverage coming here. Semi-final action in the ISA 2024 Ben Francis Cup between Frome and Sets. The score is 2-1 in favor of Frome right now, as Frome is dominating the second half so far. Here comes Sets, Frome rather, down this right hand side, and well tackled up here by Sets. Ball goes into touch, and uh, it's going to be a throw in. coming for the Stats for Frome team here as they're trying to attack down this right hand side. Ball played into the middle of the park, given away. There's an opportunity for the Stats team down the right hand side. Good ball played forward. They're inside the box. Shot taken, and the keeper stops it with the right boot. A brilliant replay by the Stats team. It's still with them outside the box. Over to the right hand side. Ball played inside. It's on the penalty spot. He throws, and the keeper saves it. I tell you, he was all by himself there. He got it, the pass came in behind him. He had to turn, but he didn't get any power behind the shot. I tell you, and here comes Steph roaring back. It's the number 9 player again. Lucky for the Frome team there, but they should have put away that one. The shot was from about 6 yards, 6 to 8 yards out, and it didn't have any power on it. Steps getting back into this one. Here comes Steps once more, finding some room down that right hand side as they're exploiting that right hand side so far. Here comes Steps, well tackled up here once more by the Frome team, and it goes through to their goalkeeper. And this will calm down a little bit for them. Starting this one down the left side here. And if you're just joining us here, it's equally matched. And I think the teams are equally matched here. From enjoying a little bit, better of the play, but as we said that, you can see this text team coming back into this one as it switched from in the middle of the park. The number 5 player showing some skills there in the middle of the park seemed to be the playmaker for the team as he plays this one down the left hand side. It's with the number 10 player there, dispossessed. It's back with Frome. Shot taken from just about 45 yards out, and it's whistled over the top of the goal. I will say the keeper had that one well judged, but it wasn't so far off as the referee is having word with a few of the players on the field there. The Frome players seem to be, a little bit disgruntled there, but let's see what happens here as it's going to be a throw in for the Stats team here. Ball played right back. They have this one in their penalty box here. Ball played forward. Here comes Steph down this left hand side this time, booted into touch by the Chrome defenders. And let's see what happens here as the Steph team comes down this left hand side. Good move here by the Steph player. Brilliant dribbling. Ball inside. Shot saved. It's 2-2. The number 9 player has found the back of the net. I tell you, this goal was built out of pure brilliance. I tell you, he was surrounded by about 3 defenders. I don't know how he walked through them. He was able to pull it back on the top, right on the penalty spot. It was a top home, easy top home here from the number 9 player there. And it is 2-2. Set coming back in this one. Brilliant move there. And I must find the name. It's the number 10 player from Stats. Brilliant work. And I tell you, the work done was literally what scored the goal. He walked through 3 defenders on the left hand side, passed it at about the penalty spot, and it's Lewis. He scores in the 64th minute, and it is 2-2. This one is going to be a cracker. It is going to be a cracker here. Real cracker as it's with Frome. They're in their defensive third now. Lots of pressure exerted on them by the Tex team in the last 5 minutes or so. And they'll have to find a way to respond. We're in the 65th minute of this one. So we have Frome 2, Tex 2, and this game has had some life breathing to it. So let's see what happens here. It's with Frome in the middle of the half part there, ball booted forward, and it goes straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. He will want the ball coming to him like that all the time. As Stech goes down the right hand side once more, ball booted into touch. So finding lots of room down that right hand side there, Frome, and they're also making some attack on the left hand side as well. So good for them to be switching the play up as Tex has it in the middle of the field after half for the Frome team. They're coming down this left hand side again. Will they go to the number 10 player? They try to break inside the box, taken away from them by the Frome team as they're going for the counter down this right hand side. It's with the number 11, the captain, the goal scorer. So Spence, let's see what he'll do with this one. Spence waits for support, still on this right hand side. Ball booted inside the box, and a shot taken, and not able to get a lot of boot on that one from the Frome striker there. It rolls tamely to the goalkeeper, and here comes Tex again. This match is heating up, guys, and if you're here with us, we are we're in the 63rd minute of this one, and it is 2-2 between these two teams. So it's I think the CC Denbigh game is going to be after this one, so you'll have to stick and stay with us, Jay, to find out how that one unravels. All right, but we are happy to have you here with us. Continue to comment in the chat so that we know exactly what is happening with us. We need a few more to get up to 30. So if you're here and you haven't liked yet and haven't subscribed yet, let us get up to 30 likes. We need 9 persons to hit the like button now so that we can get up to 30 likes. So get that done for me as we continue to bring you coverage of this one. You're not missing out on anything right now as a player is down and the coach of Rome is giving some instruction to his players once more. So if you're here with us, guys, we want to welcome you to this platform. Let us drop a comment in the chat. Let us know what you think about the vibe here. Tell us what you think about the game. Let us know any player that we should look out for in this game so that we can continue to interact with this one. Lots of people there watching can see some supporters from Glenmuir there as well. Glenmuir not in the Ben Francis competition because they are, in the Champions Cup and also in the final part there of the Da Costa Cup. But this match is being played at the Glenmuir High School, and we're back into action now as the throw-in comes in for the STETHS team. They're going down this right-hand side, loses possession to the Frome team. Ball thrown down long down that side, referee pulling back the play. So if you're just joining us, it was Cooper who scored for Frome in the 3rd minute, and that was cancelled out by McPherson in the 17th minute for the STETHS team. And that was it at halftime. It was 1-1 between these two teams. After the breaks, it was Frome that came out really going really well. They were all over STETHS and they got a goal for their work. It was the captain, number 11, Spence, who scored in the 50th minute to make it 2-1. And just moments ago, we had an equalizer from Lewis, the number 9, in the 60th minute that made it 2-2. And this one is all locked up now as Frome is driving down this right hand side with the number 11, the captain. He's inside the box. Dangerous player. It goes across the face of the goal. The goalkeeper didn't know much about that. And thank goodness for Seth, no one was there to cling on to the end of that. It would be an empty net to tap into as Seth comes down this one again. A long ball played through, not able to find the striker there. But Seth going for the counter there and almost getting through. But this number 11 player from you know from Frome, he is really dangerous, and they'll have to shut him out of the game if they want to win this one here. Here comes the STETHS team once more. Lots of diagonal balls played forward by the STETHS team. Lots of long balls played forward, and they have found a strategy here against this Frome team. But here comes Frome back into this one once more. They have a free kick just outside the center circle on the set side of the field. Let's see what will happen. A bit far to go on at the target. Booted out here by the Stats defender. Danger averted as this one comes down the left hand side. Good tracking back there by the striker. Trying to cut this one out. It's with the Stats team. Good ball, control there from Stats. Swinging it over to the right hand side. But the losing out here to the Steph defender and, not a whistle on the play there because, we're looking to see if the referee was going to call that for a free kick for the Frome team just outside the box. And that would be something dangerous for Steph, knowing how well Frome is with the dead ball situation. So we're in the 72nd minute of this one. It's 2-2 between Frome and Stats. Let me know what is happening in the chat so that we can continue to dissect this one. Do you think this one is heading into penalties? We have a change here. Number 12 is off. Number 4 is on. A change for Frome. And number 10 is coming off for Frome as well. And I'll let you know who is coming on. So Frome making a double change here. Just about 20 minutes left in this contest. So Cox, the number 4, coming in, and also I'll let you know as soon. So we have Mullins, the number 8, coming in as well. Back taken by the Frome keeper there. Here comes Steps down this right hand side, broken up both by Frome, and that is knocked into touch. So look in the chat. I'm not seeing anybody making any mention, any comments in the chat. Tell me how you think this game would end. Not. Let us see how this one will pan out. We need 6 more likes to get to 30, guys. Quickly, 6 persons hit that like button so we can get this one up to 30. We're doing it in groups of 10. Let's see what happens here as Tex comes forward, having this ball over on this left hand side, just inside the box. Here comes the player. He's inside the box. Dribbling, shoots! Scores! Again, it's the number 9 player. He's second of the match. I tell you, he had 3-4 players around him once more. He dismissed them. And I tell you, it is 73 minutes and it's the third one for Stet. So this is what happened, guys. It came over at the end of he was inside the box. There were lots of defenders around him, but they were a little bit timid to tackle because of the fact that they didn't want a penalty. But he used that tentativeness and dribbled through 3 or 4 of them and had a little room and slotted it into the near post. The keeper stood flat-footed. He was left not knowing much about this one, but excellent ball control by the number 9. And he has scored 2 for Steph in this second half. He's Lewis, and he has given Steph the lead. Let's see how this one goes. I tell you, the celebration was just as awesome. They were cartwheeling the Steph player and Lewis scoring in the 64th and now the 73rd minute. It is all to do for Frome now. 15 minutes left in this one. It is Steph who looks like they're heading to the finals as we see their principal and president of ISA there having a smile on his face. Here comes Frome though. They'll have lots to say about this one. Here comes Frome down the left hand side and they are losing. They still have possession of this one. Long ball played over to the back of the box, headed out by the defender here from the Steph school. Good defending by Steph as they come away with this one down this left hand side. And he's the player taken down here. So number 8 here for the Frome team taking down the Steph player. So what is happening here? The Frome team seem to be heading back toward their rough play now, trying to probably try to intimidate the Steph players. and a free kick was set nonetheless in their own half. But the first part of the second half was all Frome's, but Steph has slowly weaved themselves back into it. They have had lots of success down this left hand side as the cross comes in from the left hand side, and it's curling outside of the box, but it's still with Steph. Ball played back inside the box, cleared out expertly there by the Frome team. Will they be able to come away with this one? They're doing this one down the left hand side. Here comes Frome down the left hand side, and it is well defended, not out of danger yet. Still with the Frome team down this left hand side. Will he be able to break inside the box? Trying to get across inside. Poor cross. And this one goes into touch. It's the captain, the number 11, Spence, who gets this one, tried to get this one inside the box, wasn't able to wrap his foot around it properly, and that goes behind for a goal kick. We're in the 77th minute of this one. It is 3 goals to Stats, 2 to Frome. And let's see how this one is going to pan out. An eventful game here. Yes, it has had its slow patches, but I tell you, when the game is up and going, it is red hot. And guys, we're right here. I'm going to check the chat to see how red hot you guys are in the chat. And they're playing this one at Glenmuir, which signifies that red is a good color right here as Pro comes down this left hand side. They are playing in green though as they come forward here. Good move here by the Frome team, well defended by Stet, and the danger is averted. So Frome played in a green jersey, white shorts, and Stets played in a blue uniform, red numbers, and yellow stripes all throughout the shirt and the shorts. So here comes Stets down the left hand side, one throw. The cross comes in. Stets has it on top of the D. Will there be a pass inside the box? It's short, it's roar. Brilliant goalkeeping once more by the strong goalkeeper. The ball played inside the box. The striker was going away from the goal, to be honest, based on how the pass came in. But I think the goalkeeper placed that leg out again, and it would be the second or third time in this game he has used a leg to prevent the ball from heading into the goal. Here comes Stetz once more. Seem like Frome has run out of a little bit of steam here, and they'll have to try to put things back together as they are going down this left hand side. Brilliant tackle here by the Steph defenders, but this one is running hot, hot, hot here. We're in the 79th minute of this one. What will happen here as Frome is going down this left hand side, broken up here by the Steph team, losing back to the Frome team, and this one is knocked into touch by the defenders from Stets. So a throw in for Frome halfway down the half of the Stets team as the Stets defender losing this one inside the box, and they eventually get it cleared here as they come down this right hand side with an attacking play, and it's going to be a throw in for the Frome team. Lots of supporters there. Good to see the support for the schoolboys here as Frome comes down this right hand side with this one, trying to build this one up. It's in the middle of the park. Ball swung over to the left hand side. Beautiful ball, brilliantly taken too, as Frome tries to go forward. Well tackled up here by Stets, and they clear this one. I have this one at the half line. Here comes Stets going forward. Good ball played forward, cut out by the Frome defenders, as they have this one on the right hand side, trying to push forward. It's with the number 17 from Frome. Plays this one into the center of the park here. Here comes Frome heading over. Ball on top of the D here. Broken up by the Stets defenders, not taking any chances here. And a throwing on the right hand side deep into the half of the Stets team. 80 minutes gone in the contest. It's 3 goals to Stets, 2 to Frome. As Frome tries to get this one inside the box, it deflects and goes behind for a corner kick. Set play time again for this Frome team. They're good with the set plays, Let's see what they'll make of this corner. If you're just joining us now, it is 3 goals to Stets, 2 goals to Frome, and the corner kick is going to come in soon. The corner kick coming in here. Here comes the Frome team trying to get this one at the near post, but this one is deflected out, and it's going to be another corner kick for the Frome team. It's going to be a left boot curling this one in. So let's see how this one pans out here, and change this one around to see how this one will pan out here. As we can see, players warming up for the next game. Cross comes in, cleared out by the tech team as they launch a counteracting down this right hand side. Ball booted forward, cut out by the Frome defense, not able to get forward with that attack. The Stets team as they try to go down this left hand side, poor pass here by Stets as Frome tries to go down this right hand side and ball is not into touch. So about 8 minutes for the Frome team to respond here. Still a little bit of time to go as we are seeing some defensive work being done here by the Stets team. It's the number 9, Lewis, who has had a brace here in the second half. It's switched from good ball over to the left hand side here, but the player unable to control and it goes into touch for Steph. And it is 2 goals to Frome, 3 goals to Steps, and we're in the 83rd minute of this one. How do you call this one, guys? Do you think Frome has what it takes to get back into this one? Let us know in the chat. Do you think this one will go to penalties or Steps will hold on for a 3-2 win here? Let's see how this one goes. Let us know what you're thinking in the chat. Please send your comments in as the ball comes into the box and runs through the box here as the ball was coming across. The striker was unable to get ahead on it, but the defender headed that one out for a corner kick for the Frome team. And if you notice, for the last couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, it's the Frome team that is coming back into this one, really trying their best to get this third goal to get this game back on even Stevens. So let's see what happens here. But guys, remember to close the chat, hit that thumbs up button, give us a like. We are at 25 likes. We can do better than that, guys. Let us get some likes going and see. Just support us here. We want some support from you. You're here. Just hit that like button, hit that subscription button so that we can continue to grow. Here comes Frome outside the box, broken up by the Tex team. They are still in position now. Is the Frome players kicking this one inside the box, headed out by the Tex team as they give it away again to Frome down this left hand side. Good defended by the Tex defenders, showing lots of desperation here as they are going to get a throw, the Frome team, deep into the Frome half. The number 5 is with that one. And he's going to try to throw this one into the 18-yard box. So let's see how this one pans out. Long ball thrown in. The heads go up. And Stets is able to clear their lines. Most of their players are behind the ball here now, Stets. Understandably so, as we're in the 85th minute of this contest and the cross is cut out by the Steps defender there. So it's a throw in for Frome. And if you're just joining us here, just so you know, I can see the Denbigh uniforms coming in to the park here. So we know that that's going to be the next game coming up. So the players are warming up as this one comes to a close. And that's going to be another interesting clash there in at the Glenmuir High School. So guys, stick and stay here with us as we see Carlton saying, guys, give the show a look and just give us some support here as the ball comes inside the box here and the brilliant defending by Stets once more and they get this one out of danger. A player is down for Stets seem to have had a clash of head here. So a brilliant head on and brilliant defending by the Stetco defender there, and he is being given some support by the medical team there. Seemed to have bumped his head into another player, but he seemed to be okay right now as he gets on his feet. So if you're just joining us here, guys, it was Frome who scored in the third minute, courtesy of Cooper. Uh, a beautiful taken goal, and then we had McPherson responding in the 17th minute for the Stats team. So it was 1-1. That's how they went to the second. It went to halftime, and after halftime, we have seen some three goals being scored, and Stats they are leading this one, and let us see how this one will pan out here as plays back on long ball played down here. Mistake by the defenders from the Frome team, and they knock that one into safety as we continue to see how this one unravel. So, Carlton, if they like up the show, remember that they make us, yes. So, guys, we are giving you a little bit of the coverage here. So, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscription button. We're going to be here for the next game as well. So, just stick and stay, show a little bit of support here. We appreciate every support that comes our way, every like, every subscription, every share, and we want that support to come from you. You're here with us already, so let's just hit that like button, man. Support this channel, help us to grow so that we can give you bigger, better coverage. Here comes from down this right hand side, cut out here by the Stats defenders. As Stats goes down this left hand side with their play up. Stats player is down. Good dribbling here by the Stats player, and he is fouled. So it's a free kick for Stats just into their own half here. You could say at the half line, long ball played over to the right. Lots of room here for this player to work it over on the right hand side. He tried to beat the number 10 defender there. He's taken down a free kick for the Tex team, and it's not a bad position at all. Uh, it's going to be an opportunity for the Tex team to put some pressure on this Frome team. So it's to the right hand side of the penalty box. It's to the right hand side of the penalty box, and the goalkeeper is making a one-man wall there. So let's see how this one will pan out. It's going to be a left-footed kick, so it's going to be curled in. Ball curls in to the near post. The keeper drops it, a back heel into the box, but it didn't find a set player, and the Frome team clears their line. And luckily so, here they come on a counter play here, and let's see how this one pans out as the goalkeeper takes this one. Clearance gone wrong, but the goalkeeper was there to tidy that one up. Long ball played downfield here by the Stats goalkeeper. It goes into touch on the right hand side. It's a throw in for the Frome team. We're in the last minute of this game. Let's see how many minutes of added time they will put on this one. But Stats is almost there, guys. Almost there. Are you supporting Stats? That do you think that Frome can come back into this one? As we see Cygnus Media here, I appreciate you being here as well. Thank you for subscribing, and hopefully you have hit that like button. Here comes Frome, ball played through, too close to the goalkeeper, and he takes this one easily. We are pretty much out of regular time yet, not seeing the added on time from the fourth official yet. But here comes Tet once more, taken down outside of the box. No whistle on the play. Here comes Frome. They're in the center of the park with the number 7. He dribbles too. Good move here. Ball played inside to the number 11, Spence. Nice ball down the left hand side. It's 4 minutes of added time here for the this game. Losing the ball now to this Tet team, and this one goes into touch. for a throw-in for Stitch. So we're in the 91st minute of this one. It's 3 goals to 2 in favor of Stitch in this game here. And I tell you, this one is unraveling pretty nicely as Tex try to go down the right hand side with this one. Ball knocked into touch or throw in for the Frome team halfway down their half. Running out of time here is Frome. They have this one in their defensive third as they're trying to build this one from the back. They're over on this left hand side with the number 4 player. Back to the left back. Back to the central defender, and they switch this one over to the right hand side. Time running out for Frome here. Long ball booted downfield. Long header here from the Steps defender as they clear their lines once more. Here comes Steps trying to get behind the defender. Ball headed back to the goalkeeper expertly by the defender, and there is no danger in that one. Here comes Frome down this right hand side. The ball played through. Well defended here by the Stets team. A long ball played down. So all the Stets players are behind the ball now, trying to, defend this 1 goal advantage. As here comes Frome once more, broken up by the Stets team, knocked back inside the box by the Frome team. Change the possession changing pretty quickly here in this one. So let's see what happens here as the throwing for Frome on the left hand side. Ball headed on and cleared out by the Stets team, who seem to have this one almost done and dusted. We're in the 93rd minute of this one. We're playing 4 minutes of added on time. It is 3 goals to 2 in favor of this Tex team. Almost there, booking their spot there in the final. They have a throw in on the right hand side. Here comes Tex trying to go down the right hand side. Ball knocked into touch, and it's going to be a throw in for the Frome team. They have it in defense. Need to get this into the attacking third. Long ball played forward. Not able to pick out any of his players. And here comes Steph down the right hand side. Ball played over. And the goalkeeper comes and saves this one. And it's going to be Frome trying to go down this right hand side. We're in the 94th minute of this contest. Will Frome be able to pull a late trick out of the hat? Frome knocks this one forward. Good ball played inside the box. Will Frome be able to get across in? No, this one is knocked out for a corner kick. And this might be the last opportunity that Frome has to try and get an equalizer here. It's a set play, which is good for them. But, for the Sets team, they need to defend this with all that they have as they are trying to run the clock down. Even the goalkeeper is up for this one. So everybody is in the box for this one. The cross comes in, and it's not a good cross. It goes right across the face, and it goes into touch. And we're almost there. I think once the play resumes here, the referee is going to blow this one off. But some frustration shown there by the Frome player. He kicked away the ball, and the ball was out of the park for sure. And the referee was calm and collective. The referee just put his whistle in his mouth, hands in the air, and blew this one off. It is all done and dusted here. It is through. It's the Sets who take this one takes this one 3-2 over Frome here. And it's not a happy hunting ground for Frome here any at all. They were 2-1 up against Glenmuir and ended up losing that one to Glenmuir 4-3. In this game, they were 2-1 up and they ended up losing this one 3-2. Thank you, Everton, for being here with us. And thank you for liking. We really appreciate having you here with us. But if you're just joining us, let me just give you a brief recap of what happened. So it was Frome who was on the attack in the early part of the first half. They scored in the third minute through Cooper. Uh, and then, what happened after that was, McPherson equalized. But let us just go through this one as we just give you some highlights here. It was Frome on the attack from early out. The ball came in from the left hand side, and a ball inside the box. The goalkeeper came but wasn't able to beat the striker who expertly headed home from about 12 yards out. Brilliant goal for Frome early out in the game, and that was good for them. Steph slowly got into the game, got into some good positions. They hit a few shots at the target, but their effort was soon rewarded when they passed this one inside the box. The shot was taken, blocked by the defender. It rolled into the path of McPherson, who scored that one from close range. He tapped that one home from about 8 yards out, and it was 1-1 at the end of 17 minutes. Max Thurston scoring for the Stats team, and it was 1-1 after 17 minutes. And Frome was back at it again, trying to break down the Stats defense. Number 11, the captain, he is Spence. He was brilliant, and in the second half, he got a free kick just outside the 18-yard box to the left-hand side. A bullet left a right boot, rattled into the back of the net. The goalkeeper put a hand on it, but was too hard to handle. It crashed into the net, beating the keeper at the near post, and then it was the Tex team slowly creeping their way back into a contest. And it was in the 63rd minute when there was an attacking play. Beautiful move by the number 10 player down the left hand side. And he crossed that one on top of the 6 yard box. The number 9 player, Lewis, he had very little to do. And he found that one, smashed that one in the back of the net. And that was 2-2. So the game was there 2-2, and Frome took, it, the Tex team took control of the game from that, and it was in the 73rd minute, a play from the left hand side again. The number 9 player, he was inside the box, surrounded by defenders, and I'm sure the coach will be disappointed with that. He was surrounded by defenders, but they were a bit timid of taking him down in the box. He created a little room and beat the keeper to his near post. He cut inside and a brilliant finish. And that was 3-2 in favor of this Sets team. The keeper didn't move when he got that one, and they went cartwheeling as it relates to the celebration. So not much happened after that one as Sets really managed the rest of the game out nicely and won this one. So it was 8 shots for Frome, 3 on target. Stet had 12, 6 on target. There was 3 yellow cards to Frome to 1 for Stet, and it was 8 corners to Frome, 3 for Stet, and it was 52% of the possession for Stet, 48 for Frome, and that's the end of this one. Brilliant, brilliant game here. Let me know if you're here with me.
Fantastic.
I think
Yeah,
I'm going to get the
fantastic.
interview.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you guys so much for sticking and staying with us. And I hope that you can hit the like button and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together here. Come on, guys. We went up to over 100 and we don't even have 50 likes yet. So come on, the WhatsApp line is open at this point. And we're waiting for the Denbigh CC encounter, and I suspect that we should see a lot of students, especially from Denbigh High School, given the distance, walking distance, just to get at Glenmuir High School there. So Denbigh High School on Jackson Street, and Glenmuir High School is also runs along Jackson Street in terms of their fencing. So, and it should be a very pretty walk for the Denbigh supporters to get there. So again, two Clarendon schools going to battle it out. So you know that It cannot be a situation where we have two Clarendon schools in the Ben Francis Cup competition. So, welcome one, welcome all. The WhatsApp line is open. We just ask you to call, keep it real and respectful. Let us know your views. Quickly we can take, one or two short calls. And what this game has shown me in the context of Frome is that Frome is really a team that functions very well off set plays, and that's all I can say. They will do very well off set plays. They can get a ball in the net once there's a free kick, a corner, something. They thrive off set plays from tech, because once they get a little bit, I guess they get a little bit roughed up in the sense of the game. They start to, and I heard of it sharing that, they were getting physical. And so it's just really to maintain your composure and knowing that you stick to your game plan, and maintain that confidence, because once the other team starts to get under your skin, then you're perhaps going to lose your cool, you're going to get distracted. But nonetheless, it was a very exciting game. You had to watch it up to the very last second, and that is fantastic in that sense. But well done, and I want to say well done to Team From as well, and congratulations to STETHS in moving forward in the context of this, Ben Francis Cup final. So in a few minutes or so, I guess in another hour and a half, we'll know which team from Clarendon is going to join the St. Elizabeth team, so STETS, in the Ben Francis final. So guys, as you enter here, please remember to hit the like button and the subscription button. So obviously getting some, updates in the context from the coaches to share with us in a little bit. So again, welcome one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, really appreciate you being here. And I suspect that but who is there from supporting from who is there from Stats, supporting Stats, let us know. And I know Clarendon Pasty. Clarendon Pasty should be joining us in a little bit. So, Team Clarendon, are you here and ready? And in the context of Clarendon College, I just want to send a big shout out to Roche Burrell. All right, we know Roche Burrell as the goalkeeper there for Clarendon College, and we want to send a big shout out to Mr. Burrell as well. And perhaps you're listening, big shout out to the parents. I know the parents that usually call here and share. Big shout out Kim, if you're listening, big shout out Pauline. If you're listening, big shout out to you guys too as well. So we want to just ask you to continue to support the students, win, lose or draw. They do not show up to lose. And so now is a critical time, especially to rally around them in terms of providing support, because it's not just physical, right? It's also the psychological aspect, and we cannot ignore that. So welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. All right,
So a
as
little bit
we
of update for you.
sure go ahead.
Yes, so the interviews they came in, and it was number nine, Lewis, young Lewis. He was given the man of the match. He scored two goals for Sets in the second half. He scored in the 60th minute and the 73rd minute, and he said he felt really good to score the goals that took his team into the final of, the Ben Francis Cup. And what is interesting about young Lewis is that he's from Trinidad, and he was, bigging up his support that was coming from Trinidad. So that was good to see, a little bit of
Oh, so I
Caribbean
have
blend.
I have some
Yeah.
doubles friends here then, man. Hey Trini,
Yeah,
where are my
yeah. Not,
doubles?
so we have double T's and doubles from TNT, right? Awesome. So
Yeah.
Louis, yeah. So that was it for him. So he was totally elated. He collected, his little gift there and went off to celebrate with his team. So from Coach Stevenson, he was this is my word. He was a little distraught based on the performance of his team, and as I said before, maybe not the best hunting ground there for him at Glenmuir High School. He played against Glenmuir there, was up 2-1 and lost 4-3. Now today he was up 2-1 and he lost 3-2. So he was a little disgruntled and he said that he is not too sure what happened to the boys. It's like they didn't want to play. And, he said the defensive unit, they didn't turn up and that was what happened. He was asked about a few positives from his team and he said, they showed character and fight for parts or aspects of the game. But he wasn't happy with the output from his team, and that was definitely obvious. The coach from the coach from STETHS, he was saying that he spoke to his boys and he said, "Here what? I want to be at the national stadium. Do you want to be there?" He said, "Don't answer me like that." He said, "Show me that you want it." And he was like, the guys went out there and they executed the plan. And he said he's happy that he's heading to the national stadium. And he said they are governed by their acronym PPW. He said, play, perform, and win. Guys, if you're here with us, we can adapt that from the state sports. We are not playing here, but we definitely perform, and we are winners with you being here. Show us that we are winners here by hitting the subscription button, hitting the like button, so that we can continue to grow and give you better performance so that we all can win. Back over to you.
Fantastic. So as we're here waiting for the Denbigh Clarendon College matchup, all right, we ask that you hit the like button, the subscription button. And guys, I'm asking you for, I think we need 27 subscribers to get to the 100 mark, to reach 100 mark. So let us do that. I am counting on you. All right, so let us do that. And Ovi, once you're ready for us in the context of the CC, Denbigh encounter, please let me know. All right, so is there anyone here tuned in from Clarendon College, or, Clarendon people, are you here? Denbigh supporters, CC supporters, who is here? In the chat, let me know. I know persons, we encourage you to go to the games, go and support the students in person. If you can't, just show up in online spaces and show your support there for sure. So let me know who is tuned in here supporting Denbigh School, Aqua Pride, or One College, CC. Let me know in the chat, or if you're just here and you like what we're sharing with you guys, let us know as well. All right. So, welcome one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Voices in Education. We're so happy to have you here. Voices in Education is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. We share on, a variety of programs. So, current affairs, schoolboy football, track and field, just about anything that is topical, and we maintain a safe space, a safe community where everyone feels a sense of belonging, where you feel valued. So we don't bash anyone, we don't belittle, we don't disrespect anyone, okay? And we understand that we share different views. So for example, you may be supporting STETHS, and others may be supporting Frome or CC or Denbigh, and it's totally okay, all right, to show your support. We just do it in a respectful way, because we understand too that there is so much richness in diversity, right? So we spice up the thing, but we just keep it real and respectful. So thank you so much for maintaining our safe community. We really really appreciate it. And I am begging you for 27 subscribers, all right, and let us try and at least get the likes up to 50. So, Ovi, once you're back on and you're building, kindly ask them to hit the subscription button and I guess take the likes in sets of fives. All right, so can I get 5 persons to hit the thumbs up button? So close the X at the top of the chat. All right, so close that X and hit that thumbs up button. All right. And that will help us. And once you're closing there, hit the subscription button. So hit the subscription button, comment in the chat, let us know that you have subscribed. Or if you're here and you're already a subscriber, comment in the chat and let us know that you're here. We would love to give you a big Voices in Education welcome. So that's a part of the thing we do. We like to acknowledge you. So even if it is that something is going on, where we're not able to do that at the point, we'll try to do it in the chat because we want to recognize you, we want to acknowledge you, and we want you to know that you're appreciated and valued in this space. So welcome one, welcome all. Again, so happy to have you here. If this is your first time here, we have been bringing the Dakasta Cup and Manning Cup as much as best as we can in terms of live updates, and so we're getting down to gravy, I would say. And so tomorrow we'll have the Champions Cup semi-final, and we'll be here for those matches. So stick and stay with us, and then Saturday again for final. So you don't want to miss that, all right? You don't want to miss that. So ensure that you're sticking and staying with us. We really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate the support. Ovi, are you ready for us? All right, so I'm just waiting for Ovid. So thanks to the persons who have hit the subscription button and the like button so far. All right, we're looking for 27 subscribers, and we want to get the likes up. So let's keep growing. 2 more likes and we get to 40. All right, and we take our little time to get there and meet the target. Come on, we can definitely do it. I think the last live we got, let's see here, perhaps about 300 likes. So come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can definitely get there. About 298 somewhere there. So close to 300 likes. So let's just do it. All right, let's try to get to that 51st. Janice, welcome. Happy to have you here. And good afternoon to you, Wanda Nana Clarendon College. Big up yourself. It's Wanda, Clarendon College. And guys, if you want, like, for example, a voiceover, depending on your project, I can help if you like the voice. I mean, it's not sounding too wonderful, no, but if you like the voice, and you're doing a project and you need a voiceover, you can definitely contact us here. All right. So the WhatsApp number is there in the chat. All right. You can definitely send a WhatsApp message and we'll definitely, talk to you about that. Errol, welcome. And Errol is saying, Rossi is straight. I am listening. But see you next season when Rossies will come with all team members blazing. I like that, Errol. So continue to listen and stick and stay with us. And, I remember that Rossies game when it was done and we were waiting for Cornwall and Spot Valley to play. And I don't know what happened in that match because we didn't have access. But just so after, we're like, yes, man. Spot Valley whole Cornwall because we're going to say, Rossies would have gone through. But then, we hear a little news error and all of a sudden Cornwall just a score, score, score. So I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't speak to that. All right, so Signals is saying 1CC. All right, fantastic. Kalia, welcome. STETHS 1. All right, 3 goes to 2 in favor of STETHS. All right, so we're waiting for the Denbigh Clarendon College, encounter to get on its way to figure out who will join STETHS in the Ben Francis Cup final. Thank you, guys. Let's get the likes going. 9 more likes and we get to 50. So let's go. And remember to hit the subscription button. We're trying to at least achieve reaching 5.4. All right, get that 400 here with this live and let's go. We want to get there and you can definitely help us to get over that. So the last time I checked, We needed about 27 subscribers. So let's go, let's go. Dalton, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. All right. So thanks for being here. Yes, man. Let the chat get nice. Clarendon Massive, are you ready for this? Are you guys ready? Let us know in the chat. All right. So happy to have you guys here with us. Ovi, are you here and ready for us?
Yes, I am here. Not ready for the game yet, but we are seeing that these two teams have met three times so far in this football season, with Denbigh beating CC once, 2 goals to 1, and CC beating Denby 3 times, 2 goals to 1, and the second time they beat them was 3 goals to 0. So if that is anything to go by, we could probably think that CC, as the supporters would say, one done, should do well in this game, should win this game. So
Or do
based
you
on the
believe that,
recent
and it
history.
could be a case where Demby is going to level up?
It could be a case, yes, but I'm just talking about the history, recent history. We don't know because we go out there. How many persons would bet on a stats to roll over from? It would take a brave person to bet on that. But we can see the players warming up. They're getting themselves ready. So the start is going to be there soon. And as you were mentioning, them be not so far away from Glenmuir High. And you know what? We can see a few school students trickling in too, and that is great to see. So that's pretty awesome here as well. But lots of supporters there on the embankment around the field to support these schoolboys. And I tell you, this is amazing that the semi-final action of the Ben Francis Cup shall be played there in Maypen, Clarendon. But this is something that we have seen lots of since the round of 16 in the Augusta Cup. Lots of Clarendon derby, lots of Clarendon teams playing Clarendon teams, and today is one more of that. So it's Clarendon
Yeah,
College
it's a need
playing
for the
against
sort that
Denby.
out. Yeah, they need to go and look at the, I mean, it depends on the possibilities, right? But I mean, your system can tell you the likelihood of teams meeting up, and I don't know. We heard some things from Manchester high school principal regarding STETHS, and I don't know. And that's what, he shared, and the STETHS principal, who is also ISA's president, he pretty much refute those claims and, so forth. So we are here and almost ready. So as soon as we're able to, we'll just project the screen to give you a peek of what is happening there as well. So welcome one, welcome all. Come on, guys, let's continue to hit the like button and the subscription button. And also stretch your legs, take a little mental health break, because once we're in it, and Ovi is going to take you through it. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. And roll call, roll call. Who is here? Clarendon, Clarendon, where are you? And guys, we give you live commentary as well. So yeah, I think you can stick and stay for that. So we give you that so you're able to kind of experience the game as best as possible. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. And let me
And
go ahead.
yeah, I'm just butting in here because of the proximity. You know what? We have seen quite a few fans there for them behind. They even have their cheerleaders there to support. Lots of horn. Lots. This is going to be a noisy contest. And the good thing about this is that both teams are from Clarendon, so they can maximize on their support. They have flags waving, and we can see the players getting their last few minutes, last minute preparation into gear there. putting away their, extra clothing and their backpacks, and they are looking ready. But lots of blue there, and it's a battle of the blues. We didn't even realize. I just realized that's going to be the aqua blue versus the navy blue, I would say. So yeah, the Denbigh, they are in their aqua blue with red numbers on, and CC is going to be playing in their navy blue and yellow. So two colors that are pretty nice, but well, easy to distinguish against, as we can see the captain leading the Denbigh team on the field here. Um, Seem to be a little bit of water there as well. I see a little water on the, so probably there was a little bit of rain somewhere in the air. Lenny Hyde is there with the bench, looking pretty nice. The guys in their, in their sweatsuits. That's the substitute. But we're almost ready for this one. Guys, stick and stay. Drop who are the good players that we should look out for both teams, and let us know what you think the final score will be for this one. Coming back over to you. All right, so the referees they are heading out to the center of the field, and here comes the both teams. I tell you, the colors are looking so nice, and that's pretty awesome here. Clarendon College getting the better of Central to be here in this contest. Not too sure the team that Denby beat to come here, but they are here as well in the semis. So I think we're going to have the anthem and then shaking hands, and we're going to be off. We're going to be kicking this one off in in about 2 to 3 minutes, I would say. But the guys are looking really awesome in their sweaters and their jerseys. This is going to be a humding of a game right there at Glenmuir High School. Lots of support, I tell you, lots of support, and that is so good to see. You want the kids to have this support from the persons who are following their team. And Errol is saying 4 goals in 11 minutes was against the Logic Spotify. Okay, you're talking about that game that was mentioned earlier by my, you know, co-host here. Yeah, questionable, how that were to happen. To be honest, it happens in football, but the likelihood of that happening based on how the game was progressing, it seems a little bit, you know, a little odd, I would say. But as I said, I'm loving the support that you're giving to your team, Errol, and you're on the boat already for next year, and I'm sure they will come out and do better. As I always say, try to determine your own fate and not to be waiting on somebody else to determine your fate. So next year, Russies need to come out and make sure that they take care of business. So it doesn't matter what Cornwall or Spotwell or any other team does, they will be dealing with matters on their own. So, and so you know, the players, the anthem has been played. The hands are they're shaking hands now with the officials who are giving them, some last minute instruction. O'Brien Warren, goalkeeper, sorry, the referee today, and that's what we will have here. The toss is fun, and let's see who is going to. So it's CT. They're going to be kicking from right to left, and it's going to be Denby High who will kick off. So let's just give you a little bit more information as it relates to this one. So just a moment here, please, as I try to get a little bit more information for you.
All right, fantastic. So while Ovi does that, We're trying to make our connections to give you a little peek on screen, but we still have our feed in terms of the live coverage and in terms of the commentary, all right? So not missing out on that, and you won't miss out on that. It's just our screen we're waiting for in the context of, projecting to see what we can share with you guys. So welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Really appreciate the support, and let's just continue to grow stronger together. So I'd ask for some subscribers, and guys, we need about 20 more to go, and I'm not sure how the likes are going, so I'm going to do a quick check in the chat right now just to see, what the likes are looking like at this point. So let me just do a quick check-in. All right, so welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right, let's go, guys. Seems as if we need 4 likes to get to 50. Come on, guys. We can get the likes going. We have over 70 here. Let's aim to get at least 70. And for all the persons who have not yet hit the subscription button, what are you waiting for? Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, the subscription button. Yes, man. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the voices in education. We really appreciate your support, and we're doing our best to keep you informed. All right. So, welcome. Just be patient with us. We're not a big platform, and we're still trying to do our best. All right. To ensure that we got you covered, either way. Ovi, are you ready
All
for us?
right, yeah, I'm here. We are off in this one. It's with Clarendon College down the left hand side here, trying to get into the attacking third here as Denbigh's on the defensive. Good ball played over to number 10 here. Well defended by the Denbigh team as they come transition out of defense going forward. They're over the half line now, and this is cut out by the defenders from the Clarendon College team. Here comes Denby down the right hand side. Ball knocked into touch once more. So free kick. Sorry, not a free kick. A throw in for Denby once more. So it's, as we can see, Lenny Hyde there watching on. We're in the second minute of this contest. Here comes Clarendon College. So they're playing in almost full yellow here, red numbers on their back. Here comes the number 10. Really good dribbling skills here by the number 10. He's inside the box. Shot from about 19 yards out. No venom behind that one. It rolls tamely to the goalkeeper, Johnson from Denby, and he has not a lot of problem with that one. Long clearance out here, and here comes the Denby striker. Good work here by the striker, winning possession in the defensive area of the CC team and winning himself a throw in deep into the CC half, and that's what we have here. So Denby is on the attack here. Let's see what will happen as there's going to be a throw in here. Lots of support around the team. This one is thrown into the box. The heads go up, and CC is trying to clear their lines, losing the ball here on top of the box. Wins it back, and they clear this one effectively now. And there is a whistle on the play. Free kick for CC. Midway their own half in the center of the park as well. Long ball booted upfield, trying to find a striker there, headed out by the defender. Here comes CC. They have lots of play outside the box. Denby scrambling to find some defensive prowess here, and shot cross taken by the number 10 is poorly executed. It goes into touch for a throw in as Julian is tuning in from West Africa supporting Clarendon College. Thank you so much for tuning in from Ivory Coast. Loving the fact that you're here with us. Back kick for the Denby team. We're in the fourth minute of this contest. It is still nil all between Denby and Clarendon College in this the semifinal two of this one. Here comes CC trying to break down the Denbigh defender there with the ball on top of the D. Good movement here by the number 20 player. Passes this one back. So they're still outside the 18-yard box, making some passes. Denbigh recovering well with their defensive play as a strong challenge comes in here from the number 19 from Denbigh, and it's a free kick for CC. They're going on the right hand side with an attack. Ball floated in, headed out by the Denby defenders. Here comes Denby. Pushing this one forward. Good ball on the right hand side. Here comes Denby. Chance. Oh, he tries to lob the keeper from about 22 yards out, and it went over the crossbar. I'm not sure if the defender got a touch, but that was a brilliant ball played through from defense. It was a diagonal ball, and the number 9 player was able to run onto that one nicely. He tried to lob the goalkeeper, but the defender was right there with him and got a touch. It lobbed over the goalkeeper's head, over the crossbar, a corner kick for Denby. Here comes Denby with the corner kick. The number 10 floats this one in, comes on top of the box, not able to get a shot off. Here comes Denby. Shot taken from way outside, about 30 yards out, not able to find the back of the net. Here comes CC with an attack going down this left hand side. No, CC has this in the middle of the park. Good one. Comes over to the left to the number 10. Skillful player, this number 10. Breaks inside the box. Will he get the cross off? And he works this one for a corner kick, I believe. Did he overrun it? Let's see if he over. So it seems like he have run out of playing space here, and it's going to be a goal kick for Denby. But a dangerous player down the left is number 10 player here. I'll get his name for you soon. But brilliant run by him down that left hand side once more, and Denby will need to take out him out of the game as soon as possible. It's Justin Hales there. So really good run there by the number 10 Hales down that left hand side. We're in the 7th minute of this one. It is still nil all here. Game hasn't been settled totally yet, but we are we're going with this one. Clarendon College seem to be having the better of the initial possession so far, but Denby is creating a few chances for themselves as well. Some good ball played forward by this Denby team. So here comes Denby down the right hand side as they try to get inside the box. Number 7, ball chipped over in the back. A free header on the back post, and he heads it wide. Brilliant move by the Denby team. It was a free header at the back post. He was unable to find the goal, but he was on a march, and the goalkeeper is livid with his defenders. The good cross came over, but they were all beaten, and lucky for him, the header didn't find the target. Good play by Denby. So Denby showing their wares here as they're coming down this left-hand side. Well tackled up by CC. This one is knocked into touch for a throw in for CC. We're in the 8th minute of this contest. It's still nil all in the 2024 It's a Ben Francis Cup semi-final 2 here between Denby and Clarendon College. Clarendon College is coming down this left-hand side once more. It's with the number 20. Let's see what he will do here. Passes this one back. Denby well organized here with their defense. This time, here comes the CCT coming forward. Number 16 shoots from a tight angle and it goes over the bar. It was a shot that was taken from about 19 yards out, and that wasn't going to trouble the goalkeeper today any at all. So that's the end of the attacking play from CC as this game slowly but surely is getting into stride. So we see the STETHS team coming through once more, and they're inside the box here. Well tackled up here by the Denby defense who blocks this one out, but they're getting close to STETHS. Not STETHS, but Clarendon College getting really close to scoring here. as they are working this one from out of defense once more, going down the left hand side. Ball played through, headed out by the Denby defenders, given away to the STETHS players, which was gifted back to them. And here comes Denby. They're in the center arm circle with this one. Gives this one away. Long ball played forward, cleared out by the Denby defense. Here comes Stets once more down this left hand side with Tails, the number 10, busy player, and has been really integral in their forward, their offensive play so far. Ball played into the middle of the park. Number 16 has it, plays it out on the right hand side, cut out by the Denby defenders. As Denby builds this one from the back, goes over to the left hand side. Good ball played here. Here comes Denby down the left hand side with the number 11 overrunning the ball there. And it's CC with the ball in the middle of the park. Here comes CC. Goes over to the right hand side with this one. Ball knocked forward, headed out by the Denby team. As they continue to push forward. Here comes CC down this left hand side. Well tackled up here by the Denby defenders, and that goes into touch for a throw in. If you're just joining us here, guys, please hit the thumbs up button, close the chat, hit the thumbs up button, and hit the subscription button. Let us know so we can welcome you warmly to our channel. We appreciate you being here with us. So we definitely want to welcome you here. So make sure that we are still, keeping the chat lively. Thank you, Rohan, for being here with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a throw in for Denby. Let's see what's happening here. We're up to 56 likes, 4 likes away from 60, guys. 4 persons close the chat right now and hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, hit that as well. And that will be done and dusted. But that's what we have for us right now. As it's Denby who's going forward down the left hand side. The player is down. So let's see what happens here. A player is down, taken down by the CC defender, and I think he's lucky if he doesn't get a card for this one. But that was a strong challenge. He was beaten by the Denby number 12. He is in immense pain here, and let's see what will happen here. But he was breaking down that left hand side, and he beat the player. The challenge came in late, and he was taken down, and he's on the ground for the count right now. So hopefully he'll be able to get back in this one and be able to perform well again. So the coaches are giving the players some instruction in the time for the time being here, just to ensure that everything is on the same page. So a free kick for the Denby team. Taking it, it was over on that right hand side, and they push forward here. Losing this one out to Clarendon College. Clarendon College dribbling through. Ball played inside the box and headed out by the Denby defender, eventually kicking that one out for a corner kick. Number 8, the ball didn't come nicely off the feet, and that one went out for a corner kick. So it's going to be a corner kick for the CC team. I think the striker just now missed a play there. There was a player lurking at the back of the box. If he had a pass through, he would get a straight shot on target. Didn't see him and passed it otherwise. But this one is slowly building on us. We're in the 14th minute of this contest. A short corner taken here. Let's see what happens. Cost comes in, cut out by the Denby team. Back with CC down that right hand side. And shot comes in, and the keeper does really well with that. Not a strong shot in any way or form. So it's with the goal, the defenders from see, here comes Denbigh with the ball. A good ball here from Denbigh. They're playing really well here. Shot taken from 19 yards out. That's not a good shot there. Should have passed. He had passes to the right and to the left. Went for glory himself, number nine, and it was a tame shot, but a brilliant build up there by the Denbigh team, not able to get that final shot off with power. So here we go. It's a goal kick for the CT team as they're playing down that right hand side. Ball knocked into touch for a throw in. Loses this one to Denby as they try to go down that left hand side. Will they be able to keep it in play? Good work by the Denby striker. And whistle on the play. Did that ball go out? Apparently it did. So it's a throw in for the CT team. Booted downfield. They're in the middle of the park with this one. Coming over to the right hand side here. To the right back. Here comes the CT team. Doing some nice passes around. Here comes CC down the right hand side. Lots of persons here to run on. Beautiful ball working down this right hand side with the number four. Will he be able to get across in? He passes it on top of the box. Brilliant turn there by the striker. He's in the box. Shot taken over the crossbar, but beautiful skills there by the CC striker. He turned nicely in the box and gave himself an opportunity, but was unable to find the target. But that was a brilliant turn, and he went for the chip shot, was unable to keep it down, and that's the number nine from CC. Good shot there. Here comes Denby breaking down their right hand side with the number seven. What will happen here as Denby tries to go forward here? Lots of movement off the ball, played on top of the box. Brilliant turn by the striker here. He cuts inside, he goes down, and the referee points to the spot. Brilliant turn here. Let's see what happens as the referee is saying that it's not a penalty, probably saying it's on top of the box. Let me wait and see here. So he turned inside and think he was inside the box, but brilliant turn by the number 19. And I guess he was caught just on the edge of the box. Lucky for CC here, but this one is point blank in front of the goal. It's pretty much on the front line of the 18-yard box. It is slightly to the left of the goalkeeper, and so it's pretty much a shot that is going to be taken from 18 yards out. And the goalkeeper, he has built a 5-man wall. Here comes them with brilliant opportunity here to score as they come. Shot taken. He banged that one, had some venom on it, but didn't keep it down. It flies over the top of the bar, and they will be disappointed with that one. A prime opportunity to score, but wasn't able to find the target. The number seven player, the captain, as well, not able to find the back of the target. So CC lives to fight another day. I tell you, that was a close call. The striker was taken down just outside the 18-yard box. And if it was inside, it could be so much different. But although that ends well for the Clarendon College team as they have a throw in deep in their own half. We're in the 19th minute of this contest. Seems like we have a player down here for Denby. I think it's the number 19 player. Brilliant turn on top of the box just now and was taken down. And the support staff is coming out to help him out here. So we are not missing any action. Close the chat, hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a message in the chat for us, help us to get up to we need about, I would say, about 20 plus subscribers. If you're here, you haven't subscribed yet, now is a good time to do so. Let us know if you have subscribe so that we can give you a warm welcome. And if you have liked, do the same. So it's nil all here between Clarendon College and Denbigh in the 20th minute of this game. So you're not breaking the deadlock right now, as we can see Lenny Hyde giving some instructions to his boys there. And let's see how that goes. So so I think we welcome you, Delroy. Thank you for supporting Clarendon. I think you're saying that you're from Frome, but that's awesome. So if we're back with live action here as it's Clarendon College here who is trying to go forward, losing this one out to Denbigh. Denbigh looks really potent up front here. Some good movement here by the striker. Well defended here by the CC defender. Really good work there. And it's with CC in the middle of the park in their own half. Swings it over to the right hand side. Beautiful ball here. What will the number 12 do with this one? He cuts inside looking for a pass. Good ball played over to the number 10. He's pretty skillful. He's going to try to break inside the box. He's inside the box looking for a bit of room, running into some trouble, and it's cleared out by Denbigh. He was a little bit casual there, the number 10, and if he showed a little bit more intent, I think he could have, made more of that opportunity as the ball goes into touch now. But good game so far between these two teams. And let's see how things will continue to unravel here as it is nil all between these two teams in the 21st minute. Throwing for the Denbigh team. Throws this one forward and it's knocked into touch once more. So they're moving down the line with this throwing. Let's see what they can do here. Throw in by Denbigh deep into the box. They're headed out by the CC team. Goes into touch once more. It's going to be a throw in for CC. So thank you guys for being here with us. If you just got here, just letting you know we're in the 22nd minute of this second semi-final between Clarendon College and Denbigh. Still a nil all here in semi-final action. And if you are here, give us some action by hitting that subscription button, hitting that like button as well, so we can continue to build this platform. We really appreciate having you here with us. It's with CC on this left hand side. Ball played into the middle of the park, swung over to the right hand side. Good ball again to the number 12. Will he do what will he do this time? Shot from way out from the number 12, about 25 yards out to the right hand side of the field and not able to find the target. And it to uh, goes through for a goal kick for the Denbigh team. So that's what we have here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone who's here. As Denbigh is trying to build this one from their defensive era. Ball knocked forward, long ball forward, goes straight through to Thompson, the goalkeeper from CC, as the ball is booted downfield. Here comes CC, the goalkeeper comes beautifully. A long ball played downfield, and the keeper had to come about within 2 feet of the edge of the box to take that one. He did so confidently and competently, and danger averted for them. Here comes CC again down this left hand side. Good ball played inside. Here comes the CC team, well tackled up here by the Denbigh team. It's with number 12 on the right hand side. Cross comes in with the striker. Oh, the striker not able to get onto the end of that one. That one bounced pretty much high when he got inside the box, and he was undone by the height of that bounce. But pretty good cross coming in here. Shot taken by the CC team from close, from about 17 yards, though, dragging it a little bit wider off the left upright of the goalkeeper, and it goes into touch for a goal kick. So goal kick to Denbigh as Johnson spots the ball here. Looks like he's going to kick this one deep downfield. Leaves it for number 4, who kicks this one deep downfield. Here comes Denbigh, broken up by the CC team. Here comes CC over this left hand side. It's with the number 12. And I think I see the number 12 on the left hand side, on the right hand side. So he's switching. So I guess that's a strategy that is used here as then becomes forward. Denby has it at the end of the box. Comes on top of the box here. It's with the number 19. He kicked it over the top wall. Boy, that's another opportunity here. The no, it was good ball played over to the back of the box. The ball was played right back at the top of the D. The number 19 player was to the right. The ball came over to him. He was under no pressure at all, but tried to kick it off the instep, tried to place it, and it went over the crossbar, just over the crossbar. I would expect a volley probably from there. He went for the place and not the power and wasn't able to find the back of the net. But great build up there by Denby, the number 19 player, doing not doing himself enough justice there, I would say. But I'm sure he would want that one back. But he has to just stick and stay. He will get an opportunity again, I'm sure. Thank you for being here with us, guys. We really appreciate you. You're not missing out here as the goalkeeper is being given some attention here as he is down for the big team to be having a little bit of issue with his back. So that is being started out right now. So a good time for you to close the chat, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and put a comment in the chat. We're up to 60 likes, guys. Let us go 10 more likes so that we can get to 70. Let's go close the chat, hit the like button right now, and the subscription button so we can continue to grow. As it's a back kick for the CC team. They are going down the right hand side with this attack. Good ball played inside. Here comes CC down this right hand side. Ball passed and broken up here by the Denby defenders, booting this one out. And it's Denby that comes away with this one. So ball played forward to by the CT team. It's an offside, so a free kick for the Denby team as Denby is in the center circle going forward. Here comes Denby. Well tackled up by the CC team, but still working their way to get this one out of defense. They're over the half now, losing the ball though to the CC team. CC gives it back to the Denby team who's going forward. Looking ominous here is the Denby team breaking inside the box. Shot taken by the Denby team again. I think that might have taken a deflection to number 10, and it goes over the box, over the bar. But I think the Denby team has found a way into into the way through the defensive area here of the CC team. Really some sharp passes, and they're getting some opportunities and should have taken the lead here. And I must say that Denby has been having the better run so far. And here comes Denby again. They're down their left hand side, broken up here by CC. CC boots this one over to the left hand side. It's with the number 12. Will he be able to cut inside? He's inside the box. Will he be able to get a shot off? He lays this one off. Broken up by the Denby team. As they come forward, well defended here by the Clarendon College team, who knocks this one into touch, and it's going to be a throw in for the Clarendon, the Denby team deep in the Clarendon half. Thank you guys for being here with us. Remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button so that we can continue to grow as the cross is cut out here by the CC team, given away outside the box. Shot taken from 19 yards out by the number 10. and it goes 19 yards wide of the target. Poor shot there by the Denbigh number 10 there. And what I'm saying is that, they could need to take their opportunities whenever they get the chance. So they'll have to try and do better on that final third there. But not a good shot there, not on target, I would say. As the back kick is taken, it's with the Denby team here on the left hand side. Dispossessed here from Clarendon College down this right hand side. Usually finds lots of space down this right hand side, but I'm not sure if it was a tactical move by Coach Hyde that switched the number 10 and the number 12, or they interchange at times just to confuse the defenders. Not too sure, but they are the ones who are making the runs on the wings for CC as the ball is put into touch for a corner kick. Let's see what will happen here. It seemed to be 1, 2, and the corner kick comes across and not challenging the goalkeeper any at all. So that's what happens here. It's going to be a goal kick for the Denby team, but the CC team need to find a way to get back into this one. 7 more likes for us to get to 70. Thank you guys for those persons who have subscribed and hit that like button. We are 100 strong. Let us get the likes up to 100. If you're here and you like it, just like it. You're getting some information about your team or about this game, just show us some support by hitting that like button and or the subscription button. Ball is booted into touch by the Denby defense, and it's going to be a throw in for the CC team. We're in the 32nd minute of this one. So we have about 15 minutes to play in this first half. It's still nil all between Clarendon College and Denby in this. It's a Ben Francis Cup semi-final 2024. We continue to give you coverage of this long ball played down the right hand side by the TC defender. It's picked up by the striker who lets it run, and that's the end of that one. So let's see what's happening. Lots of support in the park, lots of students, lots of fans just there supporting their team to the best of their ability. Throwing to Demby as they take this one. Here comes Demby down that left hand side. Lots of passes there. Giving this one away to giving that one away to CC. Here comes CC with this one. Going down that right hand side, making some good short passes here. The defenders are just zoning them. Here comes the Denby defender, and the captain kicks this one out into touch, and it is to be another corner kick for the CC team. And hopefully they'll do better with this one. The first one that they took wasn't well taken. They're taking this one short. Right foot kick comes over. And a header on target. No, a good header, but not finding the target here. CC coming into this one slowly but surely. But they have to do better. Both teams will have to do better in the final third if they're thinking about continuing on in this competition. So let's see who will maintain their composure. Is it with them being their own half here, standing up really well to CC in this contest? Here comes Demby down this right hand side with the number 10 swung right over to the number 5 on the line here. He runs inside, around, gets inside the box, and well defended. Will he get a corner kick for all his effort? Yes, he does. So good work there by the number 5, dribbling it inside the box and was shot down by the defender who was forced to knock it into touch for a corner kick. I think this might be the first corner kick for the Denby team. So let's see what happens here. Number 10 over the corner kick. Will it be a right-footed kick or a left-footed kick here? Let's see what happens here. So he's going to curl this one away from the goalkeeper. One, two, three, four, five Denbigh players inside the box. A sixth one arriving. Ball comes to the back post. Heads go up and it is headed into touch for a goal kick. Not able to find the target there. And the player seemed to have bumped his head while heading the ball. Hopefully he'll recover from that soon. He's still only hanging his head down as CC comes away with this one, trying to set up something down this left hand side. Denby's not having any of that. Denby wins the ball in the middle of the park. Strong challenge comes in there from the CC defense, and it is broken up again. Here comes Denby down this right hand side. They're in the box and cuts inside, shoot, and brilliant save there by the goalkeeper, finding room at the back of the box once more. The Denby team, he cut inside and tried curling it around the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper was up to the challenge. It's the number 12 player from Denby. Good shot. The keeper was watching all the way and really well defended. He knocked it away with his hands and it goes away for a corner. Heads go up. Denby with a shot throw for a brilliant save by the goal, but not the goalkeeper, but a defender. So the ball came out to the number 3 player. He was about 8 yards out. He banged that one towards the target. The keeper was beaten, but the defender was there to knock that one around the post for another corner. Here comes Denby once more. We're in the 36th minute of this one. Ball curls in. And almost, oh boy, that one dropped almost in the 6 yard box there. No one went for it. And I think that was the keeper's ball there. Something not looking so right here with the play from the CC goalkeeper. The ball came over from the corner and dropped really in the 6 yard box. And I tell you, the keeper didn't move. It was a defender who knocked it out. And I'm wondering if all is well. Here comes Denby once more, headed down. Here's the turn and the shoot from about 19 yards out. Weak shot, and the keeper is able to recover that one pretty easily. No power behind the shot. But Denby, they're getting warmer and warmer. They have enjoyed the last 5 minutes or so of this contest, have owned this up a lot, not giving CC a chance to go forward. Here comes CC now, going forward. It's with the number 12. Shot taken from just inside the box and way off target by the number 12 here. Poor choice, I would say. But, they say if you don't shoot, you don't score. But the angle was tight there. He had lots of room. Could have pulled a few defenders to him and get somebody, in front of goal to shoot at that target, but not the case this time as the ball is given away by the Denby team. Here comes CC, gives it back to Denby. Denby trying to make some pass, gives it back to CC. Here comes CC. Good ball played through, and it's just wide. Oh, I tell you, brilliant ball played through to the number 9, and he was unable to find the back of the target. A brilliant ball played through the keeper. He was quick off the line, to be honest. He came out, cut the angle pretty nicely, but the shot running going about 2 feet away from the right upright. The goalkeeper was beaten. He was unable to find the back of the net. And the number 9 player, he's on his knees. He can't believe that. Good ball through there by CC. And they're coming back into this one. Here they go. Brilliant move here. And it's going to be a card, I think, for the captain here. So the ball was on the byline. Some brilliant play by the striker from CC there. He was able to, get the ball through the legs of the captain, left him beaten there on the byline, and he was not going to allow that. He held him, take him down, and that's what happened. A free kick just outside the box. A good position here. It's Not a good angle to shoot straight at the target because it's close to the byline. It's between the 18-yard box and the byline there is pretty close. So four-man wall is built. There will have to be a cross. Cross comes in. Head goal. Oh my word! A clean, clear header, and he's unable to find the target. It's the number four player, and he was unable to find the target. Good delivery from the number 10, but not able to find the target here, and it is CC who's on the offensive here in the last 3 or so minutes. Oh boy, this game is warming up nicely, guys. This game is warming up nicely as it's with Denbigh now in the middle of the park. CC wins this ball again. Here comes CC. Shot taken from way out. A rebound comes up. Brilliant defending against by the Denbigh defenders. So a shot taken from about 25 yards out on the ground. The keeper put everything behind it. It bumped off him, and it was, the defender was there to help him. The defender was under pressure from the CC striker, but they were able to get that one out. So that's what we have here. It's with CC once more. They are in this game by a lot here. But poor pass by them give away the possession, but they are on the offensive here. They are giving the Denbigh team lots to think about here in the last few minutes here. So brilliant defending here by the Denbigh team, and it is still a nil all here. We're in the 41st minute of this contest. The play has been swinging from one team to the next. Denbigh has had some good spells with attacking, and CC is in the middle of one spell. The best attacking spell they have had from the game has started, but it's with Denbigh. They're going down this right hand side. Good defending here, and this one is nicely taken by the goalkeeper there from CC. Goalkeeper Thompson as he rolls this one out. Here comes CC down this left hand side. Lots of energy in this last few minutes of the first half from the CC team. Losing this one to Denbigh. Here comes Denbigh. Strong challenge here. Beautiful play by the CC defender. They're winning back the possession. Ball played through here for the number 15. He cuts inside. Will he be able to fire? He finds the number 12. What will the number 12 do? He chips this one, and that's a poor chip inside. But keeper had nothing much to do from Denbigh, and he boots this one out. That's keeper Johnson there. And there comes CC once more, coming from out of defense with this one. As they build this one, CC are going forward in numbers here. Denbigh is right behind this ball, wins possession, and they're going forward here now. Denbigh going down the left hand side. No good play here. It's switched over to the right hand side. Here comes Denbigh going forward. Well tackled up here by the CC defenders. Well recovered. We're in the 43rd minute of this one. As it's Denbigh trying to go forward once more, trying to get back some momentum in this game here. And this is still with the Denbigh team there on that left-hand side. Ball played forward. Here comes Denbigh down this left-hand side. Ball chipped inside the box, headed out strongly by the defense from CC as they continue to build this one. They go down the right-hand side. They find lots of room down that right-hand side, the Clarendon College team. They're still on that right-hand side, trying to find a way through the Denbigh defense here. Denbigh standing resolute in defense though, as CC switches it over to the right-hand side. Poor control, loses the ball from the CC team. Here comes Denbigh. They're in the center of the park. Brilliant one defending there from the brilliant defending from the CC defenders, and that one goes out. A whistle on the play here, a handball, and it's going to be a free kick for the CC team. So 44 minutes gone in this one. It's still nil all between CC and Denbigh here. Thank you for being here with us. Alfonso, we welcome you here. As soon as we get that up and running, you'll definitely see it on screen. But for now, we'll have to just work with what we have. But as soon as Becker is here, we will definitely get that for you. Hopefully, we'll get that all sorted out in the second half. As we have Denbigh here going forward down the left hand side. They have a throw in now. We're in the 45th minute of this one. As Denby is trying to break through this defense of CC. Here they go. They are in the center of the park. Shot taken from 25 yards out, goes over the top, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Clarendon College team. Thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate you. Thank you for sticking and staying with us as we continue to bring you updates between these two teams. We're having 2 minutes of added on time in this one as the goal kick is taken here by the Clarendon College team deep into the Denbigh half and they clear their lines. Here comes CC over to this right hand side. Ball goes into touch and it's going to be a throw in for the Denbigh team. Here comes Denbigh. Good ball forward, giving this one away to CC as CC is trying to build this one down this left hand side. Long ball over, and the defender heads it nicely to the goalkeeper. Great teamwork there, and it's rolled out to the defenders. Here comes Denby passing this one around in the back end, in the middle of the park with this one coming down this right hand side. Might be the last attack of the game here as we're in the last minute of added on time. Here comes CC trying to push forward here. Brilliant the goalkeeping here as the goalkeeper was able to come out and save that one. Good ball played inside the box. Here comes Demby with this one. Whistle on the play. So this one is going to be called back. This one is going to be called back. So let's see what happens here. We have a free kick for Demby deep in their own half as they start this one once more from around the back. Attack going down that left hand side as they continue to push forward, broken up by this Clarendon College team as they are coming down this right hand side. Will he be able to beat the defenders down that side? No, he will not. And that one is knocked into touch for a throw in for the Denby team. And I think we have done most of what they're going to be doing in this first half. The whistle can go at any moment now. So it's going to be a throw in for the Denby team. And I think as soon as the ball gets back into play, it's going to be the end of this first half. The referee puts the whistle to the mouth twice and he blows this one. It's halftime here between Denby and Clarendon College. The score is nil of, I would say, an evenly contested first half. We have we have both teams having their moments where they were attacking very well and also defending very well. So it is even Stevens at halftime here between Denby and Clarendon College. Lots, a few opportunities created, but not finding that clinical finish there in the final third. And that's what we have here. No, we have it all to play for in the second half. So it is a nil all between these two teams. So thank you guys for sticking and staying here with us. It's a good time to get yourselves refreshed. It's a good time to close the chat, hit that subscription button, hit that like button and share as best as you can. Continue to help us to grow so our channel or platform can continue to give you some good support and good coverage So we need your support to continue to grow. So please, we're asking you to hit that subscription button, hit that like button so that this can be recommended and we can continue to grow. Thank you for keeping this safe place, safe space safe, so that we can enjoy this schoolboy football game. So if you're still here with us let us know what you think about this game. Do you think it's going to go to penalties? Do you think that one of these teams will turn up and change this game? Just let us know what will happen as this one continues to unravel. So I'll give you some statistics soon as it relates to that first half. But I think personally, based on what I have seen so far, maybe Denby would get the edge in terms of the opportunities created. But, pretty even contest, I would say so far. They both teams, they have had their moments, but they haven't been able to capitalize on that. And accordingly, we have the score be nil all, just the same. So one team will have to go today. And who do you think will make it through to the final? Is it going to be CC or is it going to be Demby? Let us know what is happening in this one. Tell us what your prediction will be for this one. So continue to stick and stay with us. We totally love having you here with us. Drop a few lines in the chat so we can bond here. We can talk about this one as it relates to the Clarendon College, the Clarendon Derby, I would say, Clarendon College versus Denbigh High. Really good game here. As I said before, these teams have met a few times before, and Denbigh has won once. Well, in this schoolboy season, 3 games, Denby winning once, two once, and Clarendon College have won 3 goals to nil in the last encounter, and they have also beaten Denby 2 goals to 1. So we are going to see if Denby will make it 2-2, or it's going to be 3-1 in favor of CC this season. So that's what we are waiting on right now, and we're hoping that this will be able to. I guess at the end of the game, we'll understand how this one will pan out for this season. But thank you for being here with us. Continue to hit that subscription button, hit that like button, and we will continue to bring you coverage of these schoolboy football game. Remember, tomorrow we'll be here for the Champions Cup semifinals as well. So hit that subscription button, turn your post notification on so that you can get coverage of that one as well. Continue to stick and stay here with us. We totally appreciate having you here with us. So I'm coming to the chat. Dalton is saying Clarendon does not fancy this cup, but they will be well, the only chance for silverware. Okay, cool. I guess I understand that too. It's better to have something to show than not having anything. Thank you so much, Everton. I missed your message there. So the stats for the first half: 9 shots on target for CC, 9 shots, 1 on target, 8 for them, be 1 on target, and they have 3 corners for Clarendon, 4 for Denby. 54% of the possession goes to the Clarendon College team. And, it's almost pretty balanced right through both games. So that's what we are having here. So, yeah, that's how it is. Continue to stick and stay here with us as we can see fans out there supporting and enjoying the game, and we're seeing probably there's a little bit of rain. We have some umbrellas up, so a little bit of rain there just to add a little bit of dimension to this game. But if you're just joining us here, it's nil all between Clarendon College and Denbigh at halftime. Who will make it through to the final? We'll have to wait and see. And you know who is waiting. Guess who is waiting for the winner of this match? It's STETHS who is waiting. They're going to be playing that final. They won their game earlier today, 3 goals to 2 over Frome Technical. So they're in the final, waiting on one of these Clarendon teams. So we're awaiting the second half action. Drop your messages in the chat. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscription button as we continue to give you some coverage of this one. We're at 72 likes, guys. 8 persons hit that so we can get this up to 80. Hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscription button if you haven't done so already. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking and staying with us.
All right, fantastic. Welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. And, I'll be taking you through most of the second half of this encounter. Some big shoes to fill. All right, and I'll be doing my best to take you there. So, lots of issues in the context of our screen and connection. So once we're able to give you a peek of what is happening, we'll definitely go back there, all right? So we're trying our best. So guys, I'm asking for 10 persons to hit the subscription button and 10 persons to hit the like button. We can definitely do that. Let's do that now. We're doing our best to bring you the updates as best as we can. All right. And Dalton is saying, surprisingly, it's not raining in my area all day. Just okay, just the thick clouds there. All right, fantastic. So guys, let us just continue. And roll call, roll call. Where are you tuned in from? Comment in the chat, guys. Let us know. All right, hello, somebody. I don't want to say no. All right. Welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us as we continue to grow stronger together. So if you are new to this space, comment in the chat. Would love to give you a big Voices in Education welcome if this is your first time here. We'll also like to know your views on, your views of this platform. So leave that in the chat too. We appreciate the comments as we try our best to keep you posted in the context of schoolboy football. All right, so who is going to move forward into the Ben Francis Cup final? And that is a big question. We're trying to figure that out, even though it's just between two schools, Denbigh and Clarendon College. So Aqua Pride, and they would say Wandan and a Clarendon. All right. And then, they say Maypen. But Clarendon, big side. And I'm a country girl. So, Clarendon schools, them, you don't know the thing already. All right. So, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you all here with us. Don't be afraid to hit the like button and the subscription button. All right. Don't be allergic to it. It's okay. All right. It's definitely okay to do that. And we would really appreciate your support as we continue to build this platform to continue to support students to as best as we can. All right. So we want to do some of that work, and with your support, we can definitely continue in that regard. So we ask for your support. So right now, guys, since we're asking for 10 and the 10's not really coming, let's go to five. 5 persons, close the X, hit the thumbs up button. All right. And 5 persons hit that subscription button. Let us see where we'll get with that. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. All right, and we're so happy to have you here. So I'm just going to switch screens a bit here just to check on, our connections to see if it's back, just to give you a peek of what is happening. But, we'll just see. All right, so just give me a moment. I am still here. All right, so while you're not hearing, while you're not seeing rather the screen, you should be hearing me. I am still here with you guys, all right? So in a little bit, we'll see what happens. All right, so we're here, we're checking, and we're definitely trying to figure out, all that is happening in the context here of the game. So not missing out, we're just waiting for the second half, and I guess the break seems a little bit longer than the norm, so we're just waiting for that to begin. But the big question I want to ask you right now is, who do you believe is going to win this one? Is it going to be Denbigh CC? I mean, will a team score, or will we go to the penalty kick? So that is a big question there, and would love to hear from you. So right now, I'm just going to play a little bit of music while we just give me a second here to figure something out, and we'll get right back to you. So stick and stay with us, guys. All right, guys. So second half action is on its way there at Glenmuir High School. All right. So again, if you're just tuning in, it's Clarendon nil and Denbigh nil, and Clarendon College now with possession in their yellow. And let us see here, good kick there, keeper coming out, and the Denbigh defenders, they're taking care of business here. Welcome one, welcome all. And right now it's going to be a one-woman show right now until we get some support. So we'll try our best to get the screen going, but it's hard to focus and tell you what is happening, because the second you take your eye off the game, that's when something happens, right? But we'll try our best to make it work. All right. So looking at, quite a few persons there, and again, it seems to be drizzling. All right. So Denbigh High School there, CC, just about the center of the park, and they're just playing around their CC now, trying to re-strategize in terms of moving forward. So they're just passing around in the center here. All right, so it is with Clarendon College, and there's a foul there, so it's going to be a free kick awarded to Clarendon College. All right, and the Denbigh players, they're moving. So good pass over there to, looks like the number 12, and a good pass there in the box, but the Denbigh players are there. Cross coming over, no support there for the Clarendon College, now with number 4. All right, and there's a whistle, perhaps a half side call, I would say there. Appears to be that. All right, so let's see here. I don't know. Or it's a foul. All right, here we go. All right, so long ball played down by Denbigh there, and a good header there from CC to send it back up. Denbigh says no, CC, and it's with CC. All right, CC trying to get forward here on the left hand side. CC moving forward, just coming back to the center of the field now is Clarendon College. All right, now here we go. Denbigh High School is making a move. Good shot played over there. Will this player get there in time? The CC players are coming in now. The player did not get to pivot on time to try and make that pass. Now they have to get past a lot of players there, CC players. So they were forced to play outside of the box, and CC now wins a possession, and Clarendon College, they're moving forward here with this one. So CC making a pass there, and it goes over to, looks like it's going to go out. No, not yet. Not yet. So Denbigh and CC there just on the line on the inner side of it. So now CC, let's see what they'll do here. Good cross coming over. That's a good one. Good defending from the Denbigh player there. And it's CC. I feel that CC, they're getting some opportunity, but just need to settle down somewhat in this game. CC now, CC here, trying to beat the defenders. CC and the Denbigh players are saying it went outside, and yes, now we get the whistle there from the referee. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, all right, the share button, and of course the subscription button. All right, and Dalton is saying big up Ocheria, still keep on fighting, and they'll meet Glenmuir tomorrow. Alton is saying hello, I want Denbigh to win their game. All right, fantastic, welcome Alton. Happy to have you guys here with us. All right, so just give me a little, I wonder if I can do that. All right, so big kick here from Denbigh sends this one just to the center of the park, and it's out. So let me just check in here, guys, to see if I can try and get a screen going to give you a little peek here. All right, welcome one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, so CC now moving forward there. Keeper comes out to send this one back. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. If it is that you're just tuning in, welcome one, welcome all. All right, so again, it is the situation where, let me just see here. So we're just going to go back to the screen that was up. So not able to connect yet, and I don't want to miss anything. All right, so there the ball is played out there for a throw in. It looks like it's going to be for Denbigh. They take this one. All right, and Denbigh there with a kick and goes out there. Number 4 from CC sends that one back outside. So Denbigh, they'll have to start that one again. All right, to see if they can get this one closer. Throw comes in just outside the penalty box, and Denbigh there trying to make their way. Kick goes in. CC defenders have no issue with that one. All right, so it is Clarendon College there, and they send this one outside again for a throw in for Denbigh, just about, the center of the field there. Welcome one, welcome all. Again, so happy to have you guys here with us. And we're looking here and we're seeing CC and Denbigh just trying to exchange there. And it's now with Denbigh. Denbigh now trying to go get back into CC's half. So Denbigh High School passing that just about the center of the park. Denbigh now with looking good. CC intercepting and saying no. No, Clarendon College, they're trying to move forward. All right, good cross going over. The support is not there to take that one, and Denbigh sends that out for a throw to CC. So CC takes this one pretty quickly. And there we go. They're trying to move forward, desperately hunting a goal. Is Clarendon College. It shows in the context of how they're playing. Good cross. They're going over just a little bit too wide, but still in the box there. They're trying to get this one. And ball played. Seems to deflect on the post. Still in the box here. What will happen? The Denbigh defenders, they are calling out. Is that a penalty? Yes, it looks that way. And the referee was very close there to kind of see that one. Seems to be a handled ball. And I'm just trying to get another look on that to see how that one really looks. So this is the situation, or it's let me see what was the call made for. If it was and another big mistake, albeit the fact that the referee was so close. It comes down on the hand, but he did not really touch it. It kind of came off the hand, the Denbigh player. So you football fans in the chat, you can let me know. Like he headed it and it just came rolling off the shoulder. So now it's a penalty for Clarendon College. A big opportunity here to go. All right, one up. And let us see, the goalkeeper is looking very attentive here for Denbigh. I believe he might save this one. No, it scores. All right, so Clarendon College, the number 10 there kind of tricked him. So because he was pretty ready, but then the number 10, went as if he was going to take that one and then stopped and send him the other way. Not really the other way, but kind of allow the keeper to kind of lose his momentum. But that ball is somewhat, I'll say, controversial in terms of it being a handball. All right. So in that context, I don't know. Now I'm going to look in the chat for you guys to let me know, what's the situation. We have seen some controversial calls in this one. All right, Denton, welcome. All right, and good side of play. All right, yeah, all right, Denton, thank you so much. So, guys, let us know. So, what had happened is that they were in the box, the penalty box. The ball came in. A Denbigh player headed the ball, and then the ball came just rolling off. It did not go to the fingers, right? It just kind of rolled off the shoulder and just about the front of the elbow there. And that the referee said, it was it was a handball. So Clarendon College, they're leading 1-0. Let me just try and get that score updated in the chat there. And it appears Denbigh, they're about to make a change right now. So CC, they're up, 1-0. Welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And CC now with another opportunity. They're going to take a corner and they're going to be confident with this 1-goal advantage. And it all depends on how Denbigh takes this one. Corner comes in. It's a good kick. Will they get to pivot and put that in? No, says Denbigh high. And good running there. Good defending from the Denbigh defender there. So now Denbigh is trying to advance. This looks like the number 10 trying to get in, but the Clarendon College players, they come flying in very quickly, the defenders, and that player did not have enough support there, the Denbigh player. So Clarendon College, they fly in quickly in terms of their defense. All right, so Denbigh here still trying to break up that Clarendon College defense. All right, number 10 there still available for Denbigh, and a slip there causing Denbigh to lose that one. And here we go, Denbigh. I feel like the number 10 for Denbigh might have a good chance at scoring. He's usually unmarked. All right, so they play for a toss up there. Ball goes out. It's going to be a throw into Denbigh. Not too far from, the penalty area. So I guess deep into CC's half, and poor throw taken there. CC player came to retrieve that, and they pretty much send this back to the center of the park. Welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you here. Please remember to hit the like button, share button, and the subscription button. All right, so Denbigh High School here just trying to just trying to get back into CC's half, and they do the number 10 is left free. Is it number 10 or 19? That number always kind of free. So I suspect that whenever he gets a good opportunity, looks to be number 19, he's going to take it. That Denbigh player. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you here. It's going to be is it a throw in or a corner here? Half a throw in for Denbigh, and the number 10 is going to take it. But I need to ensure that I'm differentiating between the 10 and the 19. All right, so I'll definitely double check to see which one is unmarked. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. All right, Dalton is saying they don't see the jersey in football anymore, so the sleeve doesn't count. Okay. Okay, all right. Welcome one, welcome all. I see Julian, I'm coming to your comment there. So Denbigh here, high school here trying to get closer. It's a throw in. And Julian is saying, such is football. The referee was against us in the group stages when we played Denbigh, costing us the match. No, it's their turn to feel unfair gameplay. All right, just unfair gameplay twice. All right, Julian. All right, Denbigh here with a good chance. As I say, the CC defenders, they're flying in. The Denbigh player there was seeking a call from the referee. The referee did not pay him any attention, figured that was just acting. So it was like continue, continue, continue. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. It's 1-0 all right, and Clarendon College, they are leading this encounter. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. With just about, it appears to be 54 minutes or 59 minutes apparently. All right, so we'll definitely provide you with further updates as best as we can. Right now, Denbigh High School, they're trying to go, but CC, they're flying in, and a shot there by the Clarendon College player, but not enough to give the Denbigh keeper any worries here. So they're just about the center of the park now. Denbigh, they're trying to advance here, and this number is always available. Beats the defender, but as usual, does not have the support. And the Clarendon College players, they're going to come flying in. So Denbigh, they need to really re-strategize here. Coach needs to send a message to the players because they are not able to capitalize on, whenever the ball goes. So there's always this one player, appears to be 19 and sometimes 10. I am checking. When they go forward, there isn't any support there for a pass if they have one defender on. And so by the time he's looking, when you look left and right, it's just a C, a yellow, you see. All right. All right, here we go. Clarendon College, good defending there from Denbigh. Clarendon College player hopping, referees not looking, and CC here now moving forward. The Denbigh defenders are not there. CC with a good opportunity and missed, but let's see, did not take the opportunity. No, a poor shot on goal there. I am wondering why the player appears to be number 9. Did he fall or just hurt his leg? Because that was a brilliant opportunity and to take. All right, so there was a Denbigh player coming in. All right, and that just didn't work out. So it's still Clarendon College here leading 1-0 after 61 minutes. So Clarendon College here trying to take a shot, defending by Denbigh. All right, so Denbigh, Clarendon College, Clarendon College. So right now, Denbigh, they seem to be defending more than how they're attacking. And Clarendon College is doing both. The keeper comes out. All right, good thing they have the defenders there because that could have been 2 goals there. So I don't know sometimes why the keepers they tend to come out. And here we go again, this number 19 player that seemed to be a foul committed there by the number 14, but no whistle on the play. So it goes out for a throw in to Denbigh High School. Let me see. Yeah, it's going out for a throw into Denbigh. Number 10 throws that one in for Denbigh. And then you have the number 19 play a good cross. And again, no, it went behind the back of the post. So that's the thing. Denbigh, they don't have the support in the box when the cross comes over. There's no one. It's usually just that number 19. So it looks like number 10 tries to supply number 19, and then there's nothing else there in that context. So Denbigh, they just need to re-strategize, or we're going to get another goal from CC any moment, I believe, because CC, they're attacking and they're defending. So CC on the attack now. All right, CC moving forward. Cross comes over. Denbigh here. All right, Denbigh, they are defending for sure. Since that one goal, they have been defending, but they need a goal here to at least, give themselves an opportunity to even make it to a penalty shootout. All right. So CC with this one goal advantage. All right. Courtesy of a penalty. All right. Welcome one, welcome all. All right. So here we go. Some pass up there. And it's Denbigh now trying to advance. All right. Denbigh sends it over here to number 8 and some pushing there, and CC collects that and it goes out for a throw in to CC. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. And Gavin, welcome. It's 1-0 in favor of CC. And I see Tommins there. All right, big up Port Official. All right, when you see people you know. All right, that's good. Welcome one, welcome all. And tomorrow we'll be here for the Champions Cup. Guys, 2 more likes to get to 80, and we're begging you for some subscriptions. So can we go 5-5? 5 persons to hit the subscription button and 5 persons to hit the like button. Let's go. All right, so here we go now. Clarendon College, I think they're going to find another goal any moment now. So it's going to be so that was some good defending, a little bit fearful that that might have been an own goal, but it was good. They put it out. And so right now it's going to be a corner for Clarendon College. All right. Thank you to the persons who hit the like button. All right. So we're doing good. We can try for another 5 likes. So let's keep going and remember the subscriptions. All right. We really appreciate the support. If you have just subscribed to comment in the chat, good shot there and a good save there by the keeper. There wasn't anyone there from the CC team to just get that rebound and send it into the back of the net. All right. So well done to them beyond that. All right, so here we go now. Just about the center of the park here is Denbigh High School trying to advance. They get a pass in, but the Yellows are running on in terms of holding their position in the defensive area. And Denbigh kicks that ball just into a CC player. So it goes out now for a throw in. And Denbigh, they need to re-strategize at this point. If they don't want to go without at least scoring, they need to re-strategize. Their play is a bit predictable, and CC somehow they have figured that out. So there's some changes being made here. So by Denbigh. All right, so hopefully this is something that the coach has picked up on and they're going to inject some. So number 12 is out and 17 is on for Denbigh. All right, so hopefully we'll see some difference in the context of their game. All right, but Denbigh has not been able to confuse CC just yet. CC is having the better of Denbigh. All right, so a CC player is down, number 21, so you're not missing out. So let me just quickly check in here in the chat. Come on, guys, 5 likes, 5 subscriptions. Really appreciate all the love and support. Blessings to you, Soji channel member. big up yourself. So guys, really, there are different ways to support us. You see the super chat there, that dollar sign icon next to the chat. You can support us in that way. Channel membership is available too. Easiest ways to support us is by liking and subscribing, all right? And we continue to do our part, albeit, small, but it still counts in terms of supporting persons. This community is really a very good space and place to be. So if it is your first time here, welcome, welcome. We do quite a lot in terms of programs. So current affairs, schoolboy football, track and field, you name it, we do it. All right, so the play is back on here and the ball just goes out. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. And yes, Soji, like up the show, everyone, please, for sure. Let's go. 7 more likes and we get to 90. All right, and please remember to hit the subscription button. We're trying to get to 400 here in terms of 5.4. All right, so let's go. And we want just a few more subscriptions to get to that target, and we can definitely do that. And ensure that you turn on your post notification bell. And everyone who is here, tell a friend to come join us tomorrow. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. The action is back and it's like ball in, ball out. So now it's going to be a throw in for Denbigh deep into CC's half. So let's see what happens here. The defenders are on, they're on, and it goes out. And it's going to be another throw in for Denbigh. I am telling you, the CC defenders, they're fierce, they're keeping the Denbigh players out and off. I'm just seeing one substitution that just came on. I believe Casanova for Denbigh, and he's looking as if he's tired, or perhaps he got fouled somewhere there. All right, because it's a free kick. All right, so perhaps that's the situation now. So it's a free kick, closer to the corner flag there, not too far away, and the referee has signaled. All right, let's see what Denbigh does with this. Can Denbigh make this count? All right, so let's see. Good kick comes in and it's headed out by CC. Denbigh still there trying to get in, but CC saying, you know what, you're going to work for this. They sends it out a little bit further, still with Denbigh, number 19. All right, Denbigh trying to pivot, but I'm telling you, the yellows, they're lined up to say you got to get past us before you can even take a shot. So it's really difficult for Denbigh to really take a shot because they are being all right. But there's going to be a free kick awarded to Denbigh just outside the box here, and there's a yellow card given to number 18 of the Clarendon College team. All right, so Denbigh, because CC, they're fierce and they know that, you know what, better we take a card than allow this to go any further. So let's see here. So Denbigh, not a good kick there in terms of that one, but they're still with possession. And yes, referee, I saw that one too. Yes, CC player, you should get a card. I hope the referee gives you a card. Yes, well deserved yellow card. I saw that. That was a slide, what do you call that? A slide tackle? And then he was crying foul. Number 4, you did it. All right, so and the referee was right there. So no doubt about that. Yes, slide tackle. And so that's just right outside the D of that penalty box there. So, all right, let's see what happens. So they're building their wall, and CC, they have to be careful because if you're going to get too physical, Denbigh might just win a penalty. So that's inside the box I'm talking about now. So let's see what happens. CC has here a 5-man wall. All right, so let's see here. And what happens in this context? Will Denbigh try to strike for goal or are they going to do? But the Denbigh players, they're not so positioned. They're in a straight, all of them seems to be in a straight line with CC, even on the outside. You have one Denbigh player on pretty much on the corner of the box there. So are they going to take a wide shot away from goal to try to get it toward the goal? Two players there. Looks like I'm just trying to wait and see here. Referee gave the wall the instruction. All right. And let's see who's going to take this one. I'm trying to figure out Denbigh's strategy. And they go right into the wall. And good cross, but the number 19 misses that because it bounces from the wall, and Denbigh had the opportunity to get a strike, but the number 19 misses out. Denbigh gets a throw in, takes it quickly. Number 19 wasn't too ready for that, so number 19, lots of pushing there from CC, and the 19 goes down for Denbigh, but the referee isn't looking in that direction. All right, so just back at about the center of the field here, CC, moving forward, ball goes forward there. Denbigh defenders now trying to get in. CC is trying to move forward. The Denbigh defenders coming in, winning that one, sends it upfield deep into Clarendon's off. The number 19 here, CC defender tripping, sliding, but there were two other defenders right there to provide support. So Denbigh here, number 10, and the CC defenders are right there. Long shot taken. No worries there for the CC custodian. The number 19 for Denbigh, he really needs some support. He really needs some support. Really, really needs some support. It would appear as if, let me see if I can figure this out, that they're playing like, is it like a 5-4-1 combination? Denbigh, I don't know. Whatever they're doing isn't working. They need to re-strategize. So let me just check in the chat here. All right, guys. So there's a player down, so we get the opportunity to talk. Yes, Dalton, thank you so much. All right, up with the like, please. For sure, guys. 4 more likes and we get to 90. Let's get us close to 100. Come on, guys. Thanks for hitting the subscription button. Really appreciate the support. All right, let's continue to grow stronger together. Ensure that you turn on your post notification bell so that you do not miss any updates. All right, so player down, so we're not missing out at this point. All right, and again, we really appreciate you being here with us. Roll call, and guys, subscribe. All right, we want you to subscribe because we want to meet, some targets. We have some targets in mind, and we want to meet that. We're on our way to 6K, and we continue to do our best to bring you, programs. All right, I believe we're back up and running. All right, so here we go. It's with Clarendon College. Denbigh coming over there, and it's going to be a throw into Clarendon College. Denbigh getting that one out. All right, so let's see what happens. So let me tell you, it's just about we're in 75 plus minutes. So time is running out. CC, they're making a change right now. All right, so number 8, it seems like they're making 2 changes, CC. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. 4 more likes and we get to 90. Come on, guys. We can do the 100. Let's go hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let's continue to grow stronger together. Really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate the support. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. So Denbigh here and just book up in now. CC. All right, so Clarendon College, as I shared, made some substitutions just now. All right, so welcome, welcome. So happy to have you guys here. We're coming down to gravy, so let's see what happens here. Um, not as exciting as the first one. I'll say CC player there holding on to the shirt of Denbigh player. Luckily, the ref didn't give you a card for that, holding back the player. And so CC just needs to be careful because if they try that in the penalty box, you don't know what will happen. Long ball there, defending there again. The one lone Denbigh player there trying to get that, but not enough support. I don't know what Denby is going to do, but they need a strategy here if it is that they're going to try and get back into this game. CC, they're trying to hunt another goal, understanding that if they should get another goal, that perhaps might cement their place in the Ben Francis Cup final. But right now, they're still hunting. Demby understands that if CC gets another goal here, it's going to be a bit more challenging to get up. So they're working now, they're defending, I'll say, more than how they're trying to provide the support to get a goal here, Demby. So, but it has to be a balance for them, right? So they're just playing around here in the center, a whistle on the play there. Can see the teacher standing and looking out. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Again, so happy to have you guys here with us. Really appreciate the support. And we are here watching Denbigh High School battle it out with Clarendon College. All right, so again, ball drops into the box there and not able to control that is Denbigh. So now they're just about the center of the park here, Denbigh, trying to move forward and trying to get away. CC defenders are there, taking that one now on the counter is Clarendon College, just about the center of the park. Player goes down and the referee gives a free kick there to Clarendon College, just in the center of the park. All right, so just right there in the center of the park. So CC now here trying to get this cross over there on the far right, deep into Denby's half, and just at the corner flag there, trying to move that one, and it goes out, and it's going to be a goal kick. All right, for Denby. So good defending there from Denby. As I said, they're defending, they just don't have the support for that one player. So in the chat, let us know what Denby should do based on what I've shared. So CC here now winning possession of this one and running. Player goes down. The referee, is this going to be a card for Denby? Just outside the box, perhaps. Let's see, but it was a good stop there. I'm not seeing the card. Referee giving some warning. The player is down. I'm trying to figure out which player here perhaps will need some assistance. But this is a good spot for CC to get a free kick if they're able to capitalize on this one. It might be over. Denby cheerleaders, they're there doing their little thing, but perhaps they perhaps need to do a little bit more. All right, so we're seeing the pyramids, all right, in that context, and they're there, all right, supporting their team, their schoolmates, all right. So welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. If it is that you're just tuning in, we really appreciate your support, really appreciate the love. All right, so again, two Clarendon School battling it out. Chantel Ilton, welcome, welcome. So you see the CC supporters here. All right, two more likes and we get to 90. All right, let's go. Keep hitting the like button and the subscription button. Let's just continue to grow stronger together. So no worries there for that free kick. All right. So all right. No, CC wins the ball. Then the defenders, will they able to get a shot? Good defending there and saving from the keeper. That one was a good one. And then the Aqua defenders, they come in, but CC here trying to take another shot, and they do, but no worries there for the Denbigh keeper. And the number 19 is just smiling, and some other players they're smiling. And I think that one, okay, it appears as if a Denbigh defender caught that and it went outside. So CC They are going to get a corner, it appears here. Let me see if they can curl this one in. And a good shot. Good touch there from the keeper. It was a good corner. All right, so here we go. CC trying to make their way back into the box. And let's see what the ball goes out this time, and it looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Denbigh. All right, so that was good there. All right, welcome one, welcome all. And the defender is going to take care of this, sends it to just about the center of the park there. Denbigh player collects it, and they're on the far right here trying to move forward. A Denbigh player comes down. They'll be getting a free kick here. All right, just about the center of the park, so no much of a worries really, unless they're able to build on this play. All right, so the Denbigh, they sends it all the way up into the penalty box there. Defenders from CC say no, sends it back to the center of the field. All right, Denbigh move, CC moving forward in terms of defending and taking that one. Denbigh players are on, they retrieve that one. Now it's the sole Denbigh 19 up there, and he has to pass that one back. He's not able to get it while he's trying to move into position. Now there's a whistle on the play. The referee is talking to the players, and it appears as if it's going to be a free kick for CC, but a CC player is down. All right, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. And it looks as if it was just a big toss up there. All right, so getting some attention here. So if you're just tuning in, it's Clarendon College 1 and Denbigh nil. And I can see the teacher, and the teacher walking around, perhaps can't wait for this one to be called off, just to know that his team is at least into a final this year. They're not going to be in the Dakasta Cup finals. They're not going to be in the Champions Cup final, but at least if this result should stand, so it's 84 minutes, all right, plus here. If this result should stand, then they could find themselves in the Ben Francis Cup final. Seeing the Denbigh students, they perhaps have given up. All right, but it's never over until it's over. It can come in the last second of the game. But Denbigh, just for me, they needed to re-strategize. Very predictable. And it's the similar thing with Garvey Massio. They're very predictable. They just stay on one side. Very, very predictable. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. All right, so we are here, and happy to have you guys here with us. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. All right, so happy to have you guys here with us. All right, so happy, and there's a CC player down here. Referee is talking to some players here, and just some. I wouldn't say that's something. Let me just look at the other side here. Not nothing necessary that requires a card. All right, so we're just waiting for the play here to resume. Okay, number 6 now of Denbigh getting a yellow card here. And there's a CC player down. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Really appreciate you being here, and we appreciate the love and the support. All right, let me just take a quick look in the chat here. All right, just to see if I'm missing any new comments here in the chat. My chat just not coming up just yet. All right, here we go. Cool kid, one technical. Oh, okay, one technical. So cool kid, you're a STETHS fan. I think it's still blue and yellow. So welcome. And Chantel is saying one college and a Clarendon College. All right. Happy to have you guys here. Come on, guys. 9 more likes and we get to 100. You know, we need to do it for the likes. All right. So we do it for the love and we do it for the likes. All right. Do it for the love and we do it for the likes. All right. CC here and ball goes out. So it's going to be a goal kick here for Denbigh. I love to sing, but I can't sing. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. The keeper sends this to the center of the park. For some reason, this game is not giving me that high energy eye buzz because it's just so predictable. All right. CC here trying to get one. Denbigh defenders. They're out and defending. CC trying to move forward. All right. And CC here trying to get this one. CC. CC now trying to move forward. CC here in the penalty box. Take a shot blocked by the Denbigh defenders. Denbigh defenders. DD. All right. CC they're still just outside the penalty box. And they send this one back just to re-strategize. So 88 plus minutes now. CC trying to get one here. And, poor pass. Their keeper comes and take that one up, sends it back. And right now, as I shared, it's just Denbigh. Denbigh, they're defending, but not attacking. And they need a goal. And I just can't understand their play. All right, so CC here trying to move forward. All right, CC. So Denbigh is playing as if the game is 1-1. All right. CC here. And CC just trying to move forward. They make a cross there. Just outside the penalty box. CC trying to get inside the box. They send the ball in. Denbigh defender is right there to send it back outside of the box. So here we go. CC sends it back up. So it just seems as if it's just going to be a to and fro, to and fro. All right, so I'm pushing and shoving there. CC just about the center of the park here. Trying to get this one going is CC. So CC in the center of the park, they sends it over. CC now trying to make their way in the box, and they are. And just going outside there, long shot taken, and it goes over the post. So no worries there. So we're being told here 3 minutes of added time. All right, so we're in the 90th minute of play here, plus some seconds. And it's going to take, well, Denbigh will have to use this to see if they can at least equalize, or it's now or never. Welcome one, welcome all. CC here with a good opportunity and poorly taken there inside the box. All right, could have waited and positioned themselves a little bit better, but Denbigh, they appreciate that for sure. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. And there's a CC player down in the box, so the referee is looking at the time too. And the CC, they can afford to run the clock because Denbigh is really the team that is heading out at this point. So just have perhaps a minute or so to see if they can capitalize here. Rohan, welcome. And Rohan is saying, good game, Denbigh. Just need to improve the finishing. And yes, I feel, Rohan, that it's just, I don't know what the formation is for them. I said like it looks like a 5-4-1, but it's so predictable. So by the time the cross goes over, for example, the number 10 would supply the number 19. He's the only one there, no support, and the yellow, the defenders, CC defenders, they fly in very quickly, very, very quickly. So he has not gotten the opportunity, albeit the fact that he has gotten passes, right? But he just cannot capitalize on those passes because there isn't any support there. But for sure, Denbigh has done a good job defending since that goal. Like they have been defending very well. Just needed to do some more attacking. So here we go now, Denbigh, and perhaps final few seconds in this one. He comes down and trying to win that one back just outside of the box. No worries there for the referee. Denbigh now is moving forward. Can Denbigh make this count? It's now or never. Ball goes out and it's going to be a throw in for CC, and the CC player, they're moving rather slowly. CC takes this one, and it's really on the line there, perhaps going out again to CC. They go to collect this one. Oh, it's a Denbigh throw. Now they grab it up and they move because they know that time is of the essence. We're in the 93rd minute of play, so it's any second now that the referee is going to call this one off. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, it is what it is here, and it's looking as if it's going to be a true blue going into the Ben Francis Cup final. CC now trying to get this right. CC here, they're trying to get another one here. A few seconds, good shot, and it goes away from the target there, and it looks like it's all done. I'm just checking to see here if it is all done, says the referee. All right, so I am just checking to see. Well, they're getting a corner, CC. So apparently that came off perhaps the keeper, defender, some corner here is being awarded, and they took it short, CC, and it goes back outside. It's going to be a throw in for um CC, and I feel that this is the last throw. I see the referee looking at his watch again. We're into 94 plus minutes, so it should be all done, and he calls it off. They kind of send it back outside, but it's like, if you want to send it out a door, you send it out a door, done, we done. All right, so that's it. So it's CC. It's CC taking this one. So a very good game for, Clarendon College. They are going to at least take this as something, and very well played, Denbigh High School, Aqua Pride. So fantastic game. And it's heartbreaking as a Clarendon person to watch for several times this Dakasta Cup season to see my parish teams just trying to whop up each other. Like, and we're going to see that again in the Costa Cup semis when Garvey Mastio and Glenmuir High meet. We have seen it quite a lot, seen it quite a lot. Central and CC, and I don't know what ISA will kind of do to give Clarendon school, because really the talent is there, and like elsewhere, but Clarendon schools, they had a strong set this year, and so, I guess they're saying they don't want too much Clarendon school in that anything, yeah, man. I don't know, just saying, but it's full time and it's one goal to Clarendon College and nil. So Denbigh, they did not get on the scorecard, and Clarendon College got that goal by virtue of a penalty. So, Ovi is going to get the updates in the context of, the games and the interviews from the coaches, just to get a sense of what is happening, and then share that with us. We're 3 likes away from 100. I remember, we do it for the love and we do it for the likes. All right, so hit the like button. I will do it for this. I hit the subscription button too, as we continue to grow stronger together. We really, really appreciate the support. And we appreciate all your love. And we're just waiting now to get some updates in the context of the game. All right. So Ovi is definitely going to get those important interviews and share with us. All right. So we really, really appreciate you, being here with us, sticking and staying with us. All right. So continue to stay. We're just waiting for, those final details in the context of this encounter. And again, if you're just tuning in, it's Clarendon College who will advance to the DaCosta Cup, not the DaCosta Cup, the Ben Francis Cup final. All right, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. All right, so let me just take a quick look in the chat here and just to get a sense of what is happening in the chat. And I'm going to put the WhatsApp number. All right, so if you'd like to give us, we can take just a few short calls, all right? Because we'll have to wrap this one up in a little bit. So the WhatsApp number is there in the chat. Let me just pin it. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. And something that I need to share, win, lose, or draw, support the students, They do not go there to lose. They go there to do their best in terms of representing, the school, their families, themselves, the community. So just support them, all right? Support them. And especially, when they're down, you want to give them that support. Dalton is saying here, for the last 5 years, the parish of Clarendon has been dominating schoolboy football. Yeah, and I am wondering why these fierce battles between Clarendon schools. All right, let me just take this caller here. Hello, caller. All right, perhaps the caller just hung up. All right, so caller, give us a call. Would love to hear from you. All right, once you're calling, guys, to please mute your YouTube feed. One more like, guys, and we get to 100. Let me see if I can get this caller back. Welcome one, welcome all. I'm just trying to see if I can get this caller back here. Let's try. All right, we're just trying to see if we can get this caller. Hello, caller, you're live. All right, I guess the caller, perhaps that was a mistake. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Again, if you're just tuning in, it's Clarendon College taking that one. Okay, Gian, 1-0 over Denbigh School. All right, so thank you guys for coming and for sticking and staying. We're just waiting for the post-match updates, and Ovi is there and waiting to hear from the coaches in the context of interviews to just give us a quick update as to what has happened and how the coaches are viewing and the play of the match as well. So we're just waiting for that. But I said in the meantime, let me just open the WhatsApp line. All right, so thanks, guys. I see that we're 100 plus now. Johnny, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we'll be here tomorrow for the champion, the Champions Cup indeed. All right, so welcome, welcome. And again, we are happy to be here and we try our best to provide you with the updates as best as we can. All right, so please, we're asking you to hit the like button and the subscription button. You know, the easiest ways to support us is by liking and subscribing. So again, we really appreciate you. G, you just a join, all right. So yes, CC1 Denbigh nil, all right. So that's how the match ended. 1 goal to nil in favor of Clarendon College. So welcome one, welcome all. Ensure that you hit that like button, you hit the subscription button. All right, don't go away with the like, right? The like button will love you, and the subscription button will love you too, all right? You won't be allergic. And G is saying one done, and it's Clarendon. I like it. Big up Aqua Pride. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Happy to have you here. So just waiting for Ovi. So whenever Ovi is ready to just hop on in, so we're perhaps going to wrap this up in about 8 minutes or so. All right, so welcome one. The WhatsApp line is open, so a short call, all right, we could take at this point, but we really appreciate your support. And before you leave, consider liking and subscribing. And of course, turn on your post notification bell. So once you hit that subscription button, tap the bell and select all so that you do not miss any updates. And please consider sharing this platform with a friend. Yes, tell a friend to tell another friend about the voices in education. All right. So, Ovi, are you ready for us? I I am not sure. Perhaps Ovi got disconnected, so I'm just going to wait to see if he gets back in. All right, just to share, those updates with us. And technology. That it's technology sometimes, It works and but we are doing the best that we can to ensure that we are able to keep you posted. So again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. So if you missed the earlier game here with us, all right, STETHS, they won 3 goals to 2 over Frome. So STETHS will play Clarendon College in the Ben Francis knockout final. All right, so two blue and the yellow schools, they're going to meet in that final. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Again, that's the situation. Tomorrow, we'll have the Champions Cup and we'll be here. All right, so we'll be here to bring you those updates. So, Ovi, if you can call us too, you can call us to give us the updates. That works if you're hearing us. All right, if you can't get back online there, but I think Ovi is coming back in as I speak here. So, Ovi, once you're here and you're hearing me, and once you're here and ready to share the updates, just take it away.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now. You can go ahead and share.
Okay. Okay, great. So just the match highlights in terms of interviews. So it was Damon Sims who was named a player of the match, number 15 there for CC. He said it was a nice performance and he's happy that he He did his best and he loves his team very much. Coach Garfield from Denbigh is saying that, they did not protect the ball. They didn't the ball very much. And, the Clarendon College team did better at that. Hence, they were able to pull off the victory. He said it was a great season and he expressed great wishes for the boys. He said, well done to his team there. And, surprisingly, Lenny, teacher, I didn't come for the interview, but the manager of the CC team came forward and he said it is basically their under 16 team that was playing out there just now, except for one player. And he's saying that this is pretty much the preseason of next year, the Costa Cup. So we're expecting great things from this CC team next year. So that was pretty much what happened here in this one. And he also mentioned as well that, they would take it. What they wanted to invest in the under 16 team, and if they dropped out of the Ben Francis Cup, then that would be okay. But he's really elated that they have made it through to the final, and they'll be there to compete. So that's pretty much it from this side regarding the presentation. Back over to you.
All right, fantastic, and thank you so much for the work that you have done, in terms of bringing us the updates early as well, taking us through the previous game and just to bring us those interview updates as well. So, Selvin, welcome. All right, really appreciate you guys being here. It has been quite a few hours, so we thank you for all your support, and we'll be back tomorrow. So we should have here Heidel and JC. They should be playing the first game. And then Ocherius and Glenmuir, they'll meet again, all right, in terms of playing that second encounter. We got some updates that perhaps there's going to be some change in time in terms of the games. We're not yet able to confirm, but we'll be going live, all being well. So once you have your post notification bell turned on, you'll definitely get those updates from us in the context of the games. All right. I want to thank you all for sticking and staying with us and for keeping the chat a safe space where we can all share and learn from each other. Really appreciate your support, and we also understand too that you, for the most part, you like what you see or hear here, and so we thank you for that. We thank you to all the silent supporters who are not sharing the chat but you're listening. Yes, you see a man with the smile on their face, man. You know why you may attack? Yes, we thank you so much as well. Let's just continue to grow stronger together. And remember, with Christ in the vessel, you can definitely smile at the storm. Blessings and love, everyone. And, we'll see you in the next live. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get to talk and we'll get to see you guys here so that we can have a very fun, interactive, and perhaps exciting, disappointing, whatever it is. But hopefully we leave here, in a good way. So thank you so much for all your support, for all your love. And before you go, please hit the like button and the subscription button. Remember to tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. You can also leave your feedback in the chat about this channel, this space. Would love to hear from you in this context. And if you like the voice that you're hearing and you would like, a voiceover, you can reach out to that WhatsApp number that you see in the chat there. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in the next live. We'll play some music and sign out. All right. Blessings and love, everyone. And Cygnus is saying, nice commentary. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Cygnus, and thank you so much for being here with us. All right, we appreciate you too. Blessings and love.